Welcome everybody to another game of Warhammer 40,000 on a Wednesday. It's your classic VT stream. I am running the Genestealercult today. Michael, you are running your Astra Militarum guard.
I am indeed, Jake. I'm very much looking forward to this.
Yeah, and this is a bit of a different sort of stream. So this is actually a preview game from our upcoming Masterclass series. So our newest one actually drops this Friday, being Genestealercult. So we thought, why not build a bit of hype for it and also get one of my favourite detachments in the whole game on the table, being the Biosantic Brood Surge from the Genestealercult. So again, if you are interested in stuff like our masterclasses, this will give you an idea of sort of what we go through on our masterclasses in the form of the list, and we'll talk a bit more about that during the stream. So Michael, without further ado, what is the mission today?
So the mission is take and hold, all right? So at the end of each of our command phases, we get 5 victory points for holding 1 objective, 5 holding 2, and another 5 for holding 3, to a maximum of 15. Okay, now if you go in second, then obviously you're going to score these points at the end of your 5th battle round. In addition, we've got hidden supplies in play, which is why there are 6 objective markers on the board, and we are playing with the Search and Destroy map, not Crucible Battle, Search and Destroy map, so we've got those table quarters in play, and yes, you're a little close to me, I don't...
Yes. Yeah, I've got a lot of infiltrators, so that is pretty handy. So yeah, so a really interesting mission using from the UKTC mission pack.
That's right, and we've approximated the terrain to sort of fit that as well, but a few distances might be off. So we're going to play with the idea, the concept.
Yeah, so we know that. So if it looks like, for example, this tank, this Rogal Dawn can't fit through this gap, it can. It's just because of the terrain we've got, we've tried to sort of adjust it as best as possible, really. Right, so now we've done the mission, let's do the first army, and it's Astra Militarum.
Yes, it is.
It is indeed. Well, here we go. Cheeky little update on actually an RTT winning list, which is quite cool. So I'm not taking it easy on you.
Exciting.
Jake, we're going to put this masterclass list to the test. Yeah. All right. So the guard today, we have Lord Solar. Obviously, he's the warlord. We've got a Cadian command squad with a mixture of weaponry, a Death Corps marshal with a Kurov's Aquila, which means they're Lord of Deceit. Then a tank commander with an enhancement that makes me OC2 on a battle shot, not OC1. I had some points. And then we've got Iron Hands Strachan, all right, because they're a beast. Then we've got 10 Cadian shock troops, 20 Death Corps of Krieg, which obviously have that marshal leading them. Then we've got 2 Avenger Strike Fighters, possibly my favourite new model. These are awesome, and they are obviously starting in reserves because they cannot hover, and they'll come in later in the game. Then I've got 10 Kassakin. The 10 Kassakin and Strachan separately are mounted inside the Valkyrie, which I also have in the list, which is starting in hover mode, hence why it's on the board. We've then got a Lehman Russ Exterminator for some extra AP shenanigans, some regimental attaches, 2 Rogal Dawn tanks with slightly different equipment, and that is the list.
Perfect. Good. Very happy.
You excited, Jake?
Yeah, it's definitely like a very Top Gun themed army, which is quite interesting. So should we talk about the Genestealercult today then?
We shall indeed.
Awesome. So it's Muscle Beach, not with 30 aberrants this time.
You're on the desert map, finally.
I've been finally given what I wanted. It just took literally about 3 months to do it. So thank you. Little stuff from VT. You'll get what you want eventually. It just takes a while. So characters-wise, we've got quite a lot of them. So I've got a Patriarch with the Bioform adaptation. This gives him extra damage, gives him an extra AP, to make him really, really hitting. Then I've got an Abominant with Predatory Instinct, so it allows his unit to infiltrate. And on top of that, I can use Heroic Intervention for 0 CP, or if it's already been used as well.
Nice.
So very handy little unit there. You'll never guess what he's in. 2 Biophaguses, just bare bones, no enhancements there. And then I have 2 Sanctuses with the Cult sniper rifles.
Okay.
So they can like sort of pick out some characters, hopefully.
No.
You've got Lord Solar, and even you've got Iron Hand Strachan as well. So hopefully, I know he's not in a unit, but it's all right. Then battle line wise, I've got 5 Acolytes of Hand Flamers, no demo charges. I just thought they're going to be coming down from Deep Strike, hopefully doing some missions. I've got a unit of Neophyte Hybrids with their sort of special weapons. So again, just good unit to hold the backfield objective, good unit to be able to do a secret mission with, or even just a normal mission. Goliath Truck, just bare bones. Something needs to go in there, and that something is 10 hybrid metamorphs.
Magic.
Yeah, so very good unit with the biophagus. It gives a bit of keyword manipulation that we actually talk a lot about on the masterclass of this attachment. So he gives them the relevant keywords to get the extra attack and the extra +1 to charge in this attachment, on top of also being access to a ton of stratagems, which is great. Then I've got 4 Achilles Ridge Runners, a unit of 2 with mining lasers and spotters, and then 2 units of 1 with, again, mining lasers and spotters. I've then got 2 units of 10 Aberrants. This is like the sort of meaty unit here. So one is with a biophagus, which is just going to be chilling. The other is with the Abominant that has the infiltrate enhancement. So again, one is sort of more up the table. The other is just going to sort of be that second wave. And then finally, I've got 3 units of Genestealers, so 2 units of 5 and a unit of 10. The Patriarch is gone with a unit of 10 just to sort of add to that raw hitting power. So yeah, really powerful. I think it's a really good list. I feel it can stand up to a lot of sort of different enemies on different maps, hence why we wanted to show it off. And it is in our Masterclass series.
Yeah.
That's it.
Very cool.
That's all lives in my army.
Lovely stuff.
Thank you,
What
Billy.
do you want from me now?
It's very good. Right, fixed or tactical, Michael?
So the temptation with Assassinate is there.
Yeah.
However, as we know, you could just hide all your characters.
I could just hide all my
potentially.
characters.
So I'm going to go tactical,
Okay.
because I really want to see what this army can do in terms of tactical, especially against a rather intimidating board presence style army.
Yeah. I'm also going tactical as well. I think I've got a lot of units to be able to do it. Again, it's something we talk about in the masterclass a lot. Is how important the be able to do sort of both is. And I think if you can do tactical, that's going to be a really good benefit. So we're going to have to do it. I've got to put my money where my mouth is, really. Awesome. Is the chat ready for the game? Are they excited?
They are indeed. They are hyped to see so many planes. They've said both armies are beautiful. I've said that Mike painted your army, so who painted yours?
Amalgamation of people.
I thought so.
I painted some of it at some point.
Nice.
Khan, a good friend of ours, Khan, who...
Partisan Games Con.
Yes, Partisan Games Khan that I went to school with, actually. Really good mate of ours here at VT. Always hosts great events down at Partisan Games, and he painted the Ridge Runners and the truck. We do actually have more models he's done, but these are the ones we needed for the stream.
Yeah.
I think Steve painted them, and then there's like
some
other
with
people.
purple and then,
Members who watched the Members Lounge earlier. This is Khan with the Gargants.
Yes, it is Khan.
Legions of Colour on Instagram.
Yeah. So thank you very much for that. But yeah, I'm just really excited. We've got all the models to be able to run this, but not painted, so it's very good of him to be able to lend it to us.
Yeah, fantastic.
What a good egg.
Yeah. Right, Michael.
Yes.
It's time.
Jake, it is time. Are you ready?
I am ready. Do you know what I'm also ready for?
What?
To get myself on a waiting list for the Vanguard Tactics Academy, which is dropping at the end of this month. So if you guys are interested in our patented academy, something we've always have done, it's our sort of bread and butter here on the channel, that will be dropping at the end of the month. There'll be more details to come soon, so make sure you sign up to our newsletter via our website. And all you have to do is answer a very small quiz to be sort of put on there. It's more of a fun quiz as well. I find it boring when you just put your email into something and then that's it. We want to give you a bit more, food for thought. Or if you keep an eye on our community site here on YouTube or any of our social media platforms, we will also have more details come soon as well.
Yes.
Roll your
absolutely.
dice, sir.
I will. I've rolled a 6.
Oh no.
This
I
is
rolled
rather
one.
important because I wanted to go first.
I've rolled a 1, which is nicked good. So, right, Michael, over to you. So I get a CP.
I get 2 because I have Lord Solar.
Good work. Do you want to draw your cards?
I will draw my cards. So cards. We get Overwhelming Force. You have some Genestealers on an objective marker for me.
I do.
And then Secure No Man's Land. Well, clearly I've fixed my deck and I'm taking the best cards. Best cards
just get them out early. Get them out early.
That's what we're doing.
Awesome. Right, you have a think about that, and we're going to have a word from our first sponsor of the day.
As a wargamer, you're going to know how important dice are to the game. You're going to know the memories that they create, whether they're good, the bad, the 6s, the 1s. The most important thing is having quality memories with your friends. And it goes even further when you've got dice that match the theme of your army. Whether you play Ultramarines, Necrons, Orks, Chaos Marines, it really doesn't matter. And the dice are a massive aspect of that. And it's my pleasure to announce our sponsor, the Baron of Dice.
So if you use the code VT10 at checkout, you get 10% off any of your Baron of Dice orders. Is that right?
It is
Oh,
indeed.
cool. There you go. I've got a face for radio. And a voice for radio as well.
Before I go, bear in mind you have some scout moves.
Oh yeah, I do.
Loads of scout moves.
Yes, of course. So Ridge Runners, they get a 9-inch scout. So as we've discussed, they're just going to sort of tuck their way back in here. Like so. And this Ridge Runners are just going to go bloop and bloop. There we go. Got no other scout moves though, because the truck doesn't get to scout, sadly.
Right, we've got the app going and we are ready. Okay, so 2 command points for me, 1 for you.
1 for me.
We've got overwhelming force and secure. Excellent, let's get cracking. So I've got some orders to do. Right, I need to hold 2 no man's land markers.
Yeah.
I think what I'm going to do, because I've got minimal shooting, I'm actually going to put move onto this Rogaldor.
Yeah.
From my tank commander. I will then put move onto the Kriegers. Then we're going to put, I think there's going to be a lot of moving.
Yes, Billy.
We've had Lucario be a member for 4 months. He says, thanks to those who gift memberships. Love the content. Can't wait for you guys to have the new studio and get some collabs running.
Oh, thank you very much. Well, I'm glad a very awesome Pokemon is here to support us as well. But yeah, as I said, we're nearing that sort of time. MVP is still going, so if you guys are sort of interested in that, you can check that out. We've actually just redone the Space Marine Masterclass to update it, not just for all the people that have become MVPs, but just for anyone that owns it. So that's a part of our Marine tier. And then on top of that as well, we are in the process of redoing the NID Masterclass for you as well. Just sort of, more of an example of, with your kind donations and us moving to our new studio, there's sort of more content we can keep up to date with as well.
Well, I think that concludes my command phase.
Okay.
So I've got these wonderful order dice, obviously from Baron of Dice. We've gone for move on most of the tanks. Take aim on the tank commander in case this goes very badly, shooting these guys. I've got move on the Kriegers. The plane, Solar has given duty and honour, so it's got OC 1.
Okay.
Even though it's normally OC 0. And then this exterminator
Can
here.
a plane hold an objective even if it's OC 1?
Yeah, because it's not aircraft.
Oh, because it loses the
hovering,
aircraft
exactly,
keyword. Okay.
Exactly.
I have a question
yes.
from Irish Relief. Is the Valkyrie in hover?
It is.
It is in hover, yes.
It is in hover.
I realise I've got too many orders, so I'll take that one off.
Okay.
Cool, fantastic. And then we'll move. Also a note is Lord Solar, the command squad, and the attaches are not attached to another unit. They're just on their own,
Cool.
which means they can't give orders to themselves unless Solar gives the order.
Okay.
Moving. Well, this is going to be pretty sharpish. So we're going to move over here.
Hey Jake, is there a time line for the stuff from the MVP? Like when it would arrive? Is it going to be here before LGT?
I do not know.
Okay.
I did see that as a question. I honestly don't know, and I'm sorry I can't be more helpful on that front. It's just simply I need to speak to Steve, and Steve isn't currently here. He's just got back from Washington, and he's about to fly to Hamburg tomorrow.
He's a madman.
I've had 3 conversations with him in the last week and a half, and none of them were about anything I needed it to be about. So yeah, we will try and keep you updated as best as possible. If you are in the MVP Discord, so if you are part of the MVP program, you would have been given a link to the Discord channel. He is in there quite active. Obviously, he's been a bit MIA as of late, but again, you can sort of ask any questions there, and hopefully we'll be able to sort of get the ball rolling on that. We have the stuff, for a lot of the sort of things. Obviously, as we met certain stretch goals, we added other things in. So I think we're just waiting for all of that to come. But yeah, as I said, the best thing really is just try and be as patient as you can. I do really, really appreciate, obviously, people are waiting for more updates. But just hold on a little longer and I'll get you an answer as
Prometheus
soon as
is
possible.
happy. They say, no drama, cheers. Looking forward to the VT workshop on the Friday before LGT. I look forward to seeing you there.
Well, I look forward to seeing you too, very good MVP person.
We got a big group hug.
But yeah,
It's
so
pretty
again, on that note
Prometheus.
as well, we do have the LGT workshop coming up as well. So that is another sort of classic thing we've done here at Vanguard Tactics for the last 2 years now. The first year was, very good. We had quite a lot of people turn up. The year after, we had nearly like double the amount of people. So this year, we're hoping for a very similar sort of thing. It's a great opportunity for you to be able to hone your craft before the big event, or equally if you're not planning on going to the big event and you're just in the area, you can just come to the workshop as well. All the details will be on the UK Tournament's website, so the UKTC, and if you have any questions about that as well, please feel free to ask. And
Happy
I'd love
days.
to see you all there, every single person.
Nath is bringing donuts.
That's good. And his army.
and his army.
That is his army.
Custard cream coming in from outflank.
Custard cream. That's a biscuit, Jake.
Oh, I meant like Krispy Kreme.
Oh, right, Krispy Kreme.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
even
fair
messed that up. Look at me, how have I messed up food? Oh, disgrace. One
What do you
CP sad.
You're the face of fitness.
Huh?
You're the face of fitness.
I am the face of fitness. We were just discussing this actually.
Yeah.
That if you ever noticed that like a lot of 24-hour gyms are right next to like McDonald's, I can name about 7.
Yeah.
I love it. Go there and just go from one to the other.
Work off those Big Macs.
Mayo chicken.
Split out the McFlurry.
Well, it's like you lift it and then
Yeah, you get a dumbbell in one arm, the mayo chicken in the other.
you put it
Sounds
on
like
the
a
floor
plan.
and you
Yeah. That's it. Come on, boy.
can hang it for your bench press.
I feel nauseous thinking about it.
Yeah, that's how I do it with Ash.
Yeah.
And he's bench pressing me, just like, even the food.
Have you got the donut in your mouth? Is that how?
I think that's the incentive. To be honest.
Right.
Yeah. We laugh, but he knows it's true.
I've moved.
Fantastic.
I advanced, got like a 1 on their advance for the Kriegers, so they're just going to hang
Quite an
around.
intimidating unit.
It is actually, because they've got a 5-up feel and a pain,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of them. And if you hurt them, they get better.
Yes.
I've never used them before, so this is kind of like a test for me.
Oh, cool.
For LGT, because I'm looking at running something like this at LGT.
Yeah. Well, again, it's good for us as well. We want to try and test our masterclass listings the best sort of thing possible. So again, Michael has been coming up with this guard list. So it's going to be interesting to see how we both do.
Yeah, and I think I'm ready to shoot. I don't have a lot of shooting, mate.
Okay. I don't have any sort of things I can do. So
Yeah, I can tell you now I am going to fire both Dawns and this tank at 5 Genestealers.
I'm going to just kill them.
Okay, cool.
Is there any particular model that needs to kill them for any reason for you?
No,
or?
none at all. None
Okay,
at all.
cool. So on a 4+, I'll get them back.
Cool.
I do.
Fantastic.
So-
Alrighty.
Good to see. So in terms of the marker, I'm going to place the marker over here.
Okay.
Yeah, over here.
Wonderful.
These guys, did we say they can come back turn 1 because they're technically not in reserve? This was like a whole. This was actually a debate from the weekend.
Yes.
Um,
I think we said yes.
I think we did say
I think
yes.
we just said yes because it's such a difficult
Yeah, because they're not in reserve,
conundrum.
but
No.
they're using deep strike.
Yes. So they're not bound by the
Yeah.
if you're in reserves, you can't come in.
But they also didn't start on the table because
Yeah.
it's a new unit.
So the consensus is
Yeah.
because they're not in reserves, they don't have to abide by the not coming in rule.
Yeah.
That's my turn. Super simple. So I will get 5 victory points for No Man's Land and 3 for Overrun Force for a total of 8 that turn.
Fantastic.
Over to you.
Cool. So I'm going to go up a CP, putting me to 2. Cards wise, come on.
Oh,
I don't
go.
really want an overwhelming force because that's.
I will go up to 3. I'm actually going to spend one
Okay.
in your command phase,
Yeah,
so
sure.
don't worry about taking it to
What-
3. It's just 2.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to do a stratagem, but I'll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So cards wise, I've got no prisoners. Okay. Defend stronghold. Can't do turn 1, so that goes back into the deck. And I get area denial instead. Aircrafts don't count though.
It's not aircraft.
Oh yeah, of course it's not.
Yeah, 'cause
so I've
it's
actually got,
hovering.
but I do actually have to try and kill it, which is annoying. Do I re-rack that card? I've just got to think how many CP I need for the
So-
stuff I want to do.
We've actually been filming a huge number of videos for the updates for the Academy.
Yeah.
And I've been going through every secondary and talking about when to redraw, when not to redraw.
To be honest, I'm pretty happy with
Yeah.
keeping it and just
Okay.
getting a CP from it.
Yeah.
Because I think I'm going to need 2 this turn,
Okay.
potentially. So, I'm going to keep
Yeah,
them.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Right, so let's do some movement then.
Alrighty. My command phase stratagem.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
So this is the one to give out an order,
Okay.
and I'm just going to issue take cover on these infantry because it just gives them +1 to their saves
Fantastic.
for the rest of the turn. Well, till my next turn.
Cool.
And the rest, I've just taken the dice off the rest because it doesn't matter.
Cool. So movement now. So the unit of aberrant's going to move. Whoop.
I'm going to put a MVP marker on my objective because it's now sticky.
Yours
is
oh,
sticky
mine
as
is
well,
sticky
so I'll
as
give you an
well.
MVP
Thank
marker
you very much.
because your MVPs have made it sticky.
Yes, so again, we've got our MVP dice and some of the all the objectives you see on the table as well are also part of our MVP campaign. Yeah, I do like how we have every single game with these objective markers not used a green mat, which actually makes me happy because you can see them.
Yes, that's true.
Which was my worry before.
Hey, Mike, did you get points for that turn?
I certainly did. I'll be on 18 right now.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah. All good. I do have the app here, so I can update you as we go, Billy.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Also, note we are a couple of cameras short, so you won't have any like close-ups of the table.
No.
We do apologise, but obviously these have been taken for some good work with. Are we allowed to say who it's with? I assume so.
Yeah, well, again, a Hamburg.
Yeah, Harden and
with
Steenbeck.
Yeah, Harden and Steenbeck. So Jordan and Steve are away in Germany as of tomorrow. And again, just as another note as well, we've got no Friday stream for you guys. We're really, really sorry it's had to be 2 weeks in a row. We did try and make up for it on Monday with an AOS stream. It's just simply with Jordan and Steve away. I'm also away for the weekend at the Goonhammer Open. So yeah, that's why we're just giving none of that. But if you are at the Goonhammer Open this weekend in Leicester, do come and say hello. Or we've got quite a few VT people there as well, so that's going to be super awesome. We're going to be celebrating Liam from Vanguard Tactics' birthday.
Yeah, nice.
So it's going to just be an awesome weekend, to be honest. I'm 6.5, right? So I need a
Fee?
5. No.
Well,
Well, no, I am.
The cameras
but-
don't do it justice.
Yes, Billy.
We've had Schwa just gift 20 Vanguard
Oh.
Tactics memberships.
Thank you very much.
Very
Thank you.
generous. Appreciate
what it's
it.
all
I
about.
think that's Sridhar. I think you're a Primarch.
A Primarch.
We love you, Sridhar.
Thank
if
you.
it is you.
Um,
And even if it isn't.
so
love you.
VT Ben Jones got one. Whoop whoop.
Oh, finally, Ben. Finally. I don't think you're not at the Goonhammer Open, are you, Ben? Normally I see your name.
He's
at
saying he's going
events.
to LGT, and thus if Stephen his flight is not late from Texas.
Oh yes, of course. We'll be at the Champs Cup.
Yes.
So again, if you're going to the Champs Cup, you can see all of a load of VT guys there. So Ben and Steve and the rest of the gang are going to bring it home. Hopefully their flight's not delayed, so they can actually go to LGT.
So Steve has gone to Washington,
Yeah.
and now Hamburg,
Yeah.
and then to Texas,
Okay.
and then coming back for LGT.
So now
Insane.
for the. Thank you for all the generosity, but I do need to ask Michael a question. I'm 6.5, so
Okay.
I need a 5 because of my +1.
Yes, that's right. Yes.
Yeah, okay, cool, that's fine.
Yeah.
So I'm just measuring. So there's a guy in this
Fire
corner.
Sanctity Brew gets +1 to their charges, by the way. For Biophagus units, Aberrants,
Yeah.
and Genestealers. Weirdly, doesn't affect the individual characters.
Yeah, if they're not attached,
They're not attached.
which is really annoying.
yeah, because I can actually see some arguments. Well, I mean, the Abominant can stand back up when they're dead,
Yes.
so it would make sense for them to get their all, because if the Aberrants have died,
Would
Abominant
you
can
like to
stand back up.
Overwatch? Yeah.
I've got 2 command points. It looks to me like you're trying to hit these tanks really hard.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give it a go.
So maybe I want to Overwatch.
Yeah.
Uh,
Tell you what, I'll do something where I don't think you will Overwatch because
Yeah,
I'm just
sure.
going to move that. They're just going to move to see
I'm
the.
pretty sure I don't have any Overwatches
Yeah.
over here.
So let me just do them quick.
Some damage is good damage though. I think I am going to Overwatch.
Yeah.
Yes, but
Go
I'm
for
actually
it.
going to do it with the Kriegsman
Okay.
because they get lethal hits against non-vehicle, non-monster. So as soon as they get a 6, and your save isn't great, right?
It's only a 5 up. I
And if a
wanna say.
tank shoots, you're like -1 to wound.
Yeah.
So I'll resolve that. So we have, and I will be overcharging any plasma weaponry we've got. Everybody's within 12 inches
Yeah.
of you.
I have a 5 up save.
Fantastic. So let's do some plasma first. Ba-bang. That is 1 wound. So you're just going to go through your save. It's 2 damage.
So 1 is on a wound.
Fantastic. I'm just going to do 4 hazardous rolls. One of us is dead, so we're going to get that
That lovely
+1
plus 1
to
to
hit
hit.
wound. Obviously, I'll take out a sergeant.
Plus 1 to hit and wound if you're just blazed.
Sorry, +1 to hit.
Please no.
But it won't trigger right now because I fire everything at the same
Yeah,
time.
no, of course.
2 melt guns.
Yeah.
Nothing. And then we've got 2 crack grenades. Nothing. And then we have, because that was 6, 7, 8 guns, 12 las guns.
Cool.
12 las guns and rapid fire range.
While you do that, I'm just going to move these Ridge Runners over here.
You go for it. Just try and bring down one of these aberrants, just the one lethal out of all of that. That's a little bit sad. There we go, so you got one save to make.
Fine.
No, I didn't even kill one!
Yeah. Then the Genestealers in the building over there, they're going to run a 5, so they're going to go 13.
Just quickly, the Marshal does have a gun.
Oh yeah, go for it. So,
Doesn't do anything.
so this is the back one.
Mm-hmm.
This is the front one. And then as long as they all just end up.
Pretty fast, these guys.
Yeah, and they can run and charge.
A little bit
Mega,
worried about
mega
this.
helpful.
Oh, and you rolled a 5 for the advance. Oh no!
Oh no. So the idea here, people, so I'll just talk you through my movement phase, is sort of want to either charge over here or charge whatever gets out the Valkyrie. Because I'm hoping to kill it. I don't know if I will. And then I've got these Genestealers just towed into this objective. These Genestealers I'm tempted to keep off the table for another turn for a card. Like it's very, like now I've got 2 little units of 5 dudes and the characters. So I know it may be tempting to bring it back turn 1 for maybe some charges, but I don't really see any good opportunities to charge. So I think actually keeping them off the table for now is going to be more beneficial for me in the long run. Because again, as we sort of speak a lot on the masterclass, we speak about the sort of mission playing potential the army has. It's got a lot of hard hitting units, but sometimes the mission playing can fall to the wayside. So I am going to keep them off the table.
Fantastic. I've got 1 command point, by the way, Billy.
Truck's just going to move there, so then it can't be shot, and then it can hopefully get some guys out as and when.
Yeah, cool. All right.
Nice. Right, let's do some shooting now. So the 2 Ridge Runners over there are going to shoot into the Valkyrie.
Okay.
So this is...
No minus to hit this thing.
Cool. So this is 2
Oh.
shots. 2 hits.
Okay.
Toughness,
Toughness 10.
so freeze. None.
Okay.
That's okay. I
Just
have
swerved.
I do have +1 AP against you now, which is nice.
Very nice.
I'll do the stubbers because they can make a difference. You never know. 6s re-rolling. 2 at no AP. This
No
is.
AP, so 2s. I'm
Cool.
fine.
Right now, this Ridge Runner will shoot you.
Okay.
So
Can you see me? Yeah, you can see the
yeah,
swing.
you can see the
cool.
thing. So 1 shot misses.
Okay.
It's not going very well for the old Ridge Runners.
Expert pilot.
Yeah.
Got Maverick in there.
6s. These are AP1, so 2 at AP1.
2 at AP1. Do I have cover from this guy? Probably.
Yeah, because
right?
you'd be behind that thing.
So I'm fine.
Cool. And then final one.
Come on, buddy.
2 hits.
Alrighty.
1 wound. I am gonna. No, I'm not gonna see
14 wounds.
Yeah, I'm not gonna see it.
Okay.
So 1 at AP4.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Because I've got a 2 up save.
Oh, and then the.
And you
Okay.
can buy these Baron dice
I
from.
did. I did the square root of nothingness. That's great.
Okay.
Nice one. Any other shooting? Not really. So we're just going to go into charges. So the Aberrant's going to charge the Vogel Dawn here. So I'm in with a 9.
You absolutely are. I think
With a
that's
10 because of the +1.
going to be a long combat.
I'm just going to put 1 there, and I can put 1 here,
Yes.
just to keep coherency, and we can go like
So
that.
my question to you is, do you want to avoid heroic intervention?
I'm not overly fussed, unless that you haven't got a strat that like, makes me hit you or anything, do you?
Nope, nothing like that. Nope.
Cool.
You'd just be looking to get onto that objective marker.
Yeah, and then just pop you over here.
'Cause
I
I don't
don't think there's
Then
any
if
way.
you rolled enough that forces you into 6,
Uh,
I think you're probably okay because of how far back you were.
Because I can go.
Well,
like,
you got +1, haven't you? You got 10.
Yeah, that's
inch
what
charge.
I mean. So I am within 5 because
Okay.
there's no way because I have to base you here.
Okay. Well, in that case, the Kriegers are going to do their best,
Yeah.
and I will charge you.
Yeah.
So I need a 5. So I'm on 0 command points now.
Nice.
That is a 5.
That's fine.
So we're in combat. I'm happy to do this while you resolve some
Yeah.
of the
So
challenges.
I'm going to do this one into the Dawn. So I need a 5 of this. That is an 8.
Fantastic.
Oh.
I'm going to move a bunch of units. So a 5 doesn't quite get me within an inch. Oh, sorry, it does get within an inch, but not within combat. So I'm actually just going to spread my boys around.
Hey Jake, do you know if it's free to spectate at Goonhammer? Is it like?
I don't know if there's bouncers on the door.
Yeah, most
Hi.
tournaments in 40k you'll find.
It's because I know some of the like convention ones with stores and stuff. You have to pay to just walk around and like.
It's not really a convention. It's just like it's just a tournament. So I
Just
don't
like at a
see why
shop,
not.
so yeah. I
Huh?
guess it's free.
Yeah.
Like most of the ones I've been at have been free. I've only had to pay for 2, and that
Yeah.
was a Beachhead.
was one, yeah. Yeah, because that is like a convention.
Yeah. Like loads going on.
I am now going to charge the Genestealers into them.
Oh no, there's Genestealers.
Yeah, they're in.
Oh no.
So now I can just, it's more just to stop the heroic, because I don't know if you'd actually kill me or me. Cool.
Oh no.
Okay.
This wasn't part of the plan. Sir, what have you done?
Do I just want to try and hit the Valkyrie really hard, or do I want to... What's this like for shooting wise? It's got melters, isn't it?
It's got melters, and it's got 8 damage 3 shots with the autocannon. And a heavy stubber, and a las cannon.
And what does the Valkyrie do?
The Valkyrie has some blast weapons, which it won't be able to fire at them if they're in combat.
Yeah.
It's got a las cannon and 2 heavy bolters.
Okay.
So it's not particularly good shooting.
It is getting you primary though.
Well, you've got more OC currently than I do.
Yeah,
but if
if
you
I
go this
charge
way,
that way as well.
I would get primary from
I could try and like use some tricks to go 6-inch.
Yeah, you definitely could, yeah. Absolutely.
But then equally, if you just get the Kazakin out, they're going to be able to hold the objective anyway.
Depending on where your models are, yeah. Because you could put all your models here and then I can't get on the objective marker.
I sort of... Equally, you can just move the plane and then drop your guys off. I'm going to charge the plane. I think the plane's a bit more better. I don't want you to be in my deployment zone. That's a 10.
It's a 10. It's 9-inch Jake
9-inch Jake.
10-inch
with the
Jake.
charges.
10-inch Jake.
9-inch George, 10-inch Jake. And with my iron jaws, 11-inch Mike.
Yeah.
Except Gordrak, of course.
Yeah.
He was a letdown.
Who literally couldn't... He couldn't charge a barn door.
No.
There we go.
Well,
Can you even fight it if it's a flyer?
I can because it's in hover.
Because it's in hover mode, it's slightly closer to the ground, so they can just about reach it with their claws.
So basically, by starting a plane in hover, it loses the aircraft keyword.
That's right, which is where most of the weird rules come
Yeah,
from.
so that's where like all these sort of rules are coming from. Righty-ho. So I'm going to start with this unit of aberrants here.
Okay, cool.
Now, I can pop +1 to wound onto this Dawn.
That will cost you 2 command points.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I was hoping I'd need it. Because either way, I'm going to need to spend 2.
Just for the viewer's reference, there is a Lord of Deceit right here.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to do it here because I've got lethal over here. So I am going to spend the 2 CP to give myself... Oh, actually, you can't interrupt, can you?
I cannot.
Okay. I'll hit the Genestealers first.
Okay. Yep.
Just to
can
get
thin the
that.
herd.
Yeah, and also because it gives me a bit more thinking time as well.
Yes, yeah, I like it. I like it. Good tactics. Get a bit more thinking time.
Yeah, like, again, we speak about it on the masterclass. If you're playing bingo at home, you can have a shot every time I say masterclass.
It has been mentioned already.
We have mentioned before about how much brain power you need to put into like sort of things. So there's much sort of time you can waste doing other things is good. So into the Kriegers 2s.
Okay.
And then
3s?
yes, because I'm strength 4. What's your armor save?
4 up right now.
Okay, so it'll be 6 up then. Because I'm AP 2.
Very nice.
So that will be
Kriegsman
5,
for the Emperor.
10, 14 AP 2. So
14?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you get
So
so
what is
many
it?
attacks when you charge.
Yeah, again, +1 attack is mega helpful.
So 6s. Cool, that's 1. Excellent. And then 5s. Come on, feel no pain.
You are going to get to bring some back though.
From Krieg.
Oh,
Excellent work.
Wow.
Feel no pain.
my
And they get
God.
that from the character. So
Nice.
5 Kriegsmen go down to the Genestealers and stand in the
So
way
you
for the
saved
rest of the
8.
squad.
Oh my god.
I will remove the ones in combat with the aberrants.
Yes.
Because I'm not interested in.
I think, to be honest, they are just all going to hit the tankers.
Yeah, it makes it. I just didn't want to.
That's a good shout.
I will. Remove the ones closer to you. 5 died. I'm removing 2.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah, sorry.
It's all right. Now I'm hoping I
only
wish
5
more
died.
died.
I'll kill one guy at the back.
Cool, yeah. Right, now I'm going to hit the Rogel Dawn over here with this unit. I am going to spend 2 CP.
Very good.
Actually, sorry. I'll go with the Patriarch's unit into the aircraft because that's another one.
More thinking time.
Yeah, more thinking time. To be honest, it'll probably just be here, but again, I just need to...
You know Strachan's in that.
I know.
He's going to airdrop out the back.
And just absolutely start having fun.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start the Patriarch.
Yeah.
So 2s. So 1 dropped. And then strength 7. No, sorry, strength 6.
Okay, so 5s.
So 5s, twin linked,
Very nice.
and with dev wounds. So that's 1 just dev wound,
Just
flat
dev-
3 damage.
Flat 3 damage. So 11 remaining.
And then this will be 50 attacks.
Just
into
50?
the plane. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So this is just 2s and 6s. So I'll just re-roll. I'll just hit wound and then I'll do it again. I need to do 2 lots of this. Sixes, that's 5 so far.
Cool. I'll keep that to the side.
And another. That again, please. That's 6 sixes there. 2 more.
2 more.
Didn't get the memo.
7 total.
Oh, -2.
4 ups, because I have a ridiculous 2-up save.
Oh my.
That's 2 more damage.
2 more, so down to 9.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. Okay, now we're going to do it. We're going to spend the 2 CP, so I get to get +1 to wound on the tank over here.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll start off with the power sledgehammer. I get 5 attacks with this now.
Ooh.
2s. Yeah, sorry, 3s. So 4 hits. This is 2s to... Oh, what toughness are you?
12.
Okay, so 3s to wound because of the +1. So 3 at AP2.
AP2, so these are damage.
D6 +1.
Cool, so I'm going to blank one of these using my once per game ability.
So now 2.
2 saves, AP 2, so 4 ups. Oh dear.
Come on.
Okay, that's not good.
So that is...
Oh,
so that is 10 damage. Yeah, 10 damage total.
10 damage, ouch. So I've got 8 remaining.
Nice one.
Rogal Dawns, it's not looking good.
It's not looking good, bruv.
Got some smoke billowing. Might be in some trouble here, guys.
And then I've got to roll 2 lots of this, so I'll just do hit wound on this.
Yep.
So this is freeze. The Abominant just gives me fight on death, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Don't think
yeah,
you're going to need that
so.
right now. So
No. He used to give me sustained
Mm-hmm.
in the old one, that's why I was just double checking. Then 4s. That is 8 saves AP2.
8 saves.
If you roll them
AP2.
first, then I'll roll the next lot again if I need to.
Well, how much more is there?
There's another lot of that.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Dead.
So it's dead, yeah? Well, that was abysmal. Alrighty, does it blow? No.
Nice.
Well, that's not good.
1 dawn.
1 dawn down.
And oh my god!
Let me find the explosion markers.
Its head flew off. Then I'll get the dice for the other lot. They'll go there. They'll just shuffle around just so they can get. He'll actually go there. Cool. Okay, this unit isn't. This like half isn't as hitty, but they do have lethal.
Right.
So into that dawn. So again, I need two lots of this.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 lethals so far.
Very nice. This is my favourite dawn, so
Oh, good.
better not kill this one.
So 7 so far,
7.
and then I'll just roll the next lot because I doubt that's going to kill it. Then add another 3.
Okay. 10.
And then add another 2.
Okay. 12
And then I've got the biophages, which I'll do. I'll do.
Okay, sure.
Actually, I'll do them now quick. 1 hit. Nothing. Cool.
Okay, cool. So I'll roll 11.
Yep. AP2.
So that's a bit more like it.
That's-
But we do take 12
Ooh.
damage. 12 damage leaves me with 6 remaining. I will blank the last one.
Cool, that's fine. So you got 6 left.
So 6 left on the Rogal Dawn.
That's all me combat then.
Well, that really
now-
hurt.
You get to fight. Oh, do I want to? No, I don't want to go into the Kriegers.
Right.
Okay, so far I've got clay prisoners.
It's bayonet time. So you technically would have bigger bases, so I'm not going to
Yeah,
go through the
no,
gaps.
that's fine. All the ones with the bigger bases over there.
Cool. Right, lads. You've got a job to do. Okay, so we have, I think it's 1 attack each. Hold on, we've lost 6 total, which means there's 14 in the squad.
Yep.
One of them's a sergeant, so I'm going to do 13 attacks first.
Cool.
3s to hit you,
Yep.
because we lost some models.
And then on T4.
So 5s to wound you, so that's 1 so far.
I failed it.
The power sword from the marshal, not the marshal, the watchmaster, nothing, and then
Actually,
the
I'll
marshal.
do that
I
one.
think has 4 power sword attacks. Just gonna have to check that one real quick. Marshal, what do you do? 4 attacks, so 2s, and then strength 4, so 4s, 1 more.
All good.
Damn.
Nice.
No kills. Consolidate won't get me anywhere fancy, but I will move into base
Let's
there.
get some movement up the table, right?
Yeah, we're just going to move around. Cool, there you go.
Cool. Does the tank want to bump some aberrants?
It may as well, yeah. Tank will bump aberrants. Let me check whether it's damaged now. So Rogal Dawn, there it is. Damage 1 to 6.
So it has got 6.
Damn!
Yeah.
So we have 6 attacks. 1 hit.
Nice. T6.
1 wound.
Fail it.
1 damage.
Fail it.
And then the plane's going to hit you.
Oh no.
Get ready for this. 3 attacks.
No.
It doesn't hit you.
Oh, thank
That's
God.
probably for the best thematically.
Nice one. So, end of that. I think I do get area denial, you know, because I'll have a unit within 3, and I don't think you'll have a unit.
Yeah,
within 3.
you'll definitely get mini area denial.
So I'll get 2 for area denial and 2 for no prisoners, because I only killed 1 unit, which is sad.
yeah.
But
But it was a pretty significant.
It is a
threat to you,
significant
so
unit, and to be,
yeah.
in all fairness,
This is almost gone too.
this is almost dead.
Yeah.
Which I'm very happy about, and I managed to stop you from getting your primary.
Yes.
Or stealing the primary off me. No, I'm very happy. So going into your turn, I'll have 1 command point.
Mm-hmm.
You'll
I'll
get
get 2.
2. And you're going to get 5 primary.
I hold 1 objective, so I will get 5 primary.
Nice.
Assuming you've got at least 5 on this one.
Yeah, I've got 5 aberrants and the
Fantastic.
biophagous, so currently I
Alrighty.
hold that.
All right. Well, I've got lots of things to think about.
Yeah, do you want to do your cards quick?
I will do the cards. Bring it down.
I've got ridge runners, so
Do
that's
indeed, and no prisoners.
fine.
All right.
Kill.
Wasn't planning to take any anyway.
No, that's all right. Nice one. So while Michael has a think, we'll have another word from a sponsor.
The days of hiding who you are, being ashamed of your hobby or the things that you're interested are well over. Which is why at Gambit Gaming they've brought out a high quality cotton t-shirt, which is faction inspired, so no matter where you go, there is a t-shirt for every occasion. Whether it's getting ready to go to the coffee shop with your mates, checking out the local gaming store, or maybe heading out to a tournament, they'll have a faction inspired t-shirt perfect for you.
Now?
Okay.
And we're back. So I'm just checking some rules quickly. So Michael, how are you finding your guard out of interest? Just to take just a bit of a break from the old Muscle Beach chat.
Yeah, they're mega fun.
Yeah.
Like using aeroplanes, it's such a unique rule.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. Obviously, they're going to come on this turn and hopefully do something.
Yeah, I've noticed.
We'll see.
My good friend is on one of them as
Yes,
well.
yeah, I figured it was there is a door in the Valkyrie, and I was really hoping he'd fit, but unfortunately, he's a little too big.
If he fits,
Sometimes.
he sits.
Yeah.
Sadly, he does not sit.
Right. Well, I've got a few issues here because you're in combat with my tanks.
You need to take
Means
a
I
battle
can't
shock
shoot
check
you.
on the old Dawn.
I do, but because orders happen in the command phase, I have to do them before the battle shock.
Oh wow, okay.
Um,
and then they drop off, don't they?
And then they drop off if I
Okay.
fail. So I'm probably, I think I'm going to have to put +1 to my battle shock on the Dawn. I'm going to lose an entire shooting phase with the Dawn, which is really quite sad. And you might kill it next turn, but that's okay because we've got lots of other guns that we can use. Well, I say that. We have some other guns.
And also remembering, this unit can heroic for free.
Yes.
as well.
Yes. So I'm just not going to charge over there. That's
Hey,
the
Jake.
plan.
Saul
Yes,
asked earlier, do you think I should paint the neophytes for my GSE truck or leave them off since they're not needed?
I personally am the worst person to ask
Oh.
for that because I hate painting.
Ah.
So I'm always going to say to not paint the models if you don't have to.
Are they
As you
worth
can
having in
see-
the army?
Huh?
Are they worth having in the army?
What, the trucks?
The neophytes?
Oh, yeah, they are. These guys.
Sure.
I mean, these people.
Yeah, for the truck?
In the truck, as in, I think, do you mean the models that are on the truck? Because on the truck you can actually have little
Oh.
neophytes. So it just clarify that
Oh, I see.
neophytes are a good unit. I've got them in this list here just to help me hold the backfield. So the reason we thought that neophytes were quite important in a list like this is because you don't have a lot of units to be able to screen off the backfield sort of objective markers, and there's a lot of 3-inch deep strikes and sort of general things that can cause a bit of a nuisance. So when they need to, they can either bunker up on an objective to ensure that you don't hold it, or equally they can spread out to make sure that the table is as covered as possible. It's a bit different to the other list we showed off in our masterclass, being the Xenocreed Congregation, which is a sort of completely other version of Genestealer Cult. This list involves having lots of Genestealers and Aberrants, whereas that involves having a lot of Acolytes. It's why we sort of thought, with Michael and myself doing the Genestealer Cult masterclass, we thought this would be the two of the best attachments to show off because they're two of the most different attachments from each other. And we do actually have a game using the Xenocreed Convocation on the channel versus Imperial Agents, and hopefully we'll be able to show you maybe another one soon with the sort of more fine-tuned list.
Nice. A question for you both from Nick. What is your guys' favourite model in the army you're playing right now?
As in on the table
Yeah.
or just in general?
This one.
Your Patriarch.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, now in actual seriousness.
Hey. The disrespect.
No, if you mean like in this army specifically, it's probably the Patriarch, 'cause Billy did a fantastic job on him. If you mean as in Genestealercult, the army, it's just Aberrants. I don't know why. I really have a love for just muscly men.
Nice.
Right.
What about you,
well,
Mike?
So, favourite model. I really like my Lord Solar, actually, because I've done a green stuff fur cloak on him, and he looks like Denzel Washington. So,
It does look Denzel.
he's my, I'm a big fan of him. I have just brought some Kriegers back, actually.
Yeah, so you are going to get
which means
that.
I'm going to get 10 primary.
That is very big, Michael. Well done.
Because these guys, if you can bring back models,
Yeah.
this is why the Heroic Intervention and everything is.
You should have.
Played.
You passed 8 building pains. You should be dead.
So, I mean, these guys have already sold themselves to me in terms of putting them in the list. So, yeah, very happy with that. You know me, I do love 20 model units.
Yes, you do. Yeah, you are like some sort of like. No, it's just something wrong.
Team event. Can I bring 300 Tyranid models?
No, like Michael, it's okay. You can play an army of 5 models. No, it's fine. I'll play 200 models and destroy my back in the process.
I know. I'll take the hit. But Michael, you don't need.
No one's asking you to. It wasn't even on the agenda. It's not even in the diary. Stop trying to use these units.
Strachan. So I've got the Capchan female lieutenant that I'm using as Strachan.
Ripper Jackson.
So Ripper Jackson. So if you hear me say she in reference to Strachan, that's why.
It's Ripper Jackson.
It's Ripper Jackson.
Did she get a data slate?
No, she never got. No.
To be fair, Strachan is like probably the closest thing you could use her as.
Yeah, exactly.
That is like pretty cool.
I think she's an awesome model.
Hey, Mike, do you actually see value in the Valkyrie, or is he just memeing?
Well,
Are you just memeing?
It's so
funny.
annoying.
Originally, it was a bit of a meme, but actually, the amount of shots it can take, and the 20-inch disembark. The problem at the moment is I have to disembark now.
Yeah.
Because a fallback I can't disembark after.
And because you're not an aircraft, you actually
I'm
are
not an
falling
aircraft.
back,
I'm
yeah.
actually falling back. But it can keep units safe. If it's a shooting army and they did destroy it, I would be getting primary on an objective marker. So the Valkyrie's the thing I'm the least sold on in the army, but I actually really like the Avengers. We'll see if I can convince people that they're good.
I also enjoyed Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
Kudos asked earlier that heroic intervention from last turn.
Yeah.
Was it a mistake? Did you forget the Genestealers were there?
Oh, well, I did forget the Genestealers are there, but it was absolutely worth it.
He still did the goal because it forced the Genestealers to charge.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you would have just then had a whole 20-man brick here. Whereas now I've had to charge the Genestealers. I know, again, like Michael did get some good luck on the Filne Pains, but he still could have done the ultimate goal, which is bringing models back on the objective. So he still achieved the plan no matter what.
I could have
really.
lost 8 more models and I would have still be able to do this.
Yeah, which is really good.
So yeah, it was the correct move because it helps you get primary points.
Yeah. I think 100% that was the correct thing to do. Well done. I'm going to go get some water.
You get some water.
just
I
gonna
will
put that
chat to the
here
lovely
so
people. I have a couple of issues cropping up though, in terms of who Strachan can order when she gets out. I might, in fact, put her a bit further back. Oh yes, let me do that now. It does. I think it might fail on a 5, which is rather unfortunate because that means I can't fall back or else it might die on a 1 or a 2. Which is very funny for a Rogal Dawn, but at least it's big muscly men that can kill it. It is leadership 7. I'd be a bit braver if I was in a Rogal Dawn, but it is what it is. So that is battle shocked, which is quite problematic. It gets rid of my order, obviously, but it's going to have to stay there and shoot stuff. So let's see how that goes.
Do you have time for a question?
I do indeed.
Tim asks, is it possible to bring the guardsmen back like that? doesn't every model have to be set up in coherency to already existing models?
That's right, they do, yeah. So because I was able to set up 2 models, if I'd rolled a 1, I would not have been able to do this. Because I rolled a 2 for 2 models to come back, I was able to set up both models within coherency of 1 model that's currently here. So that's an interesting question, actually, because it's a big unit. So I'm not actually sure. It's not half an inch in 40k. It's 2 inches in 40k. You get loads more space to manoeuvre with 40k, but I could have put them within 2 inches on the other side because these guys are only an inch wide base, 32 mils. So I might have to be a little bit closer, but I could definitely do it. But good question, good question. You do absolutely have to set up in coherency with currently existing models. So maybe this guy would have to shift over a little bit to make sure he's in coherency there. Right, Kassakin. I would like the Kassakin to get an order, but the only person they can get an order from is Strachan. But these Genestealers are all in the way. So Strachan might have to get out over here somewhere. I was going to send Strachan in to epic challenge this little guy.
Okay.
But I'm not sure how realistic that is anymore, because I need them to do an order.
Yeah. I also do get -1 to be wounded while I'm in the unit.
I'm only strength 6, so I think your toughness is 6.
No, but I'll be... Oh, yeah, because you
Yeah.
do epic challenge versus the units anyway. So
Yeah.
that's right.
This is a real tough one. Well, I can get out here. This is the only problem with aircraft. Is you got your 3 inches and then 6 inches gets me here.
Yeah.
And then I've got a 3 where I can get the unit out here, and then a 6.
This is how many of them can all actually fit on the other side.
Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Right, it's time to play. Where are the bigger guns? Right, so we can definitely do that. So we can go essentially 9 inches, but obviously provided we started not within an inch.
Hey Jake, if you could play anyone from Play On, who would you play? I've said play so many times.
Space Marine Steve.
Nice.
I think me and him would get on the
I
best.
think that people want to see you play TAC.
Tag?
For all the
Oh,
energy.
I'll play tag. I'll play tag. I'll play any of them, to be honest. They're all lovely. But Space Marine Steve specifically.
Play On is in chat, that's why I asked.
Did they ask me?
Causing chaos.
Huh?
They're causing chaos. They're saying they're going to lie and say it's Mubin. Everyone is assuming it's TAC. But who knows? It's Alfarius at the moment.
Right.
TAC is in chat.
20 inches.
Who is it?
So I'm actually going to go 20 inches. Oh no! The other problem with aircraft is they knock everybody over. Oh no! And they knock all the terrain over. I'm going to stand just an inch away from you. That's what we're going to do. We're going to fall back over there. Just build this back. Put your boys back as well. Have you got any like reactive moves or anything?
No, we're not that fancy.
Okay, cool. That's the other detachment.
Yeah.
That's like there's a crazy amount of stuff you can do with those as well, which is awesome. Then this thing needs to make sure it can see you.
Yes, Billy.
We've got 5 gifted memberships from Tabletop.
Oh, thank you.
What a gem.
Thank you, James. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Good work, James.
Good work, James.
We appreciate you.
We'll go like that, I think. And then we have some Cadians.
I've also
ready
got
to
Saint
do-
Celestine telling me all of the bingos. It's very entertaining.
I'd like to play this game on the other side of the screen one day.
Yeah, I want to have a list. Maybe put in the Discord a list of all the bingos so that when I'm next home watching, I can play bingo.
You'd be dead by like 5 minutes. Anything.
It's not drinking bingo, Jake.
No.
For some people.
Each their own.
In case you missed it, by the way, Jake, I did fail my battle shock.
I did hear from
Battle
the
shock.
comfort of the kitchen.
Oh, I think you could say the comfort of the bathroom.
Yay!
So I will step around these guys because
Okay.
I don't fancy being modular.
Oh,
mauled by them.
my cult ambush marker now dies. I'm not going to spend a CP to.
Because I'm not aircraft. Does it work? Does aircraft work against it?
I don't actually know, but I think the Annihilator's within 9 of it anyway.
Right. Okay. Cool. There are some gaps.
I probably should have placed it more here,
Mm-hmm.
but I was trying to see maybe. I was hoping the plane wouldn't be there.
I'm going to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 desperate escapes.
Okay.
Because you can do these.
Do those models have
optionally.
to die? So it has to
Yeah,
be the
I'm
one
pretty sure it's the
actually
one that's doing it that
Okay, that will
don't
fine.
worry about it. They're just like, get out of the way, Genestealers.
Get out of here.
You ain't nothing.
Get out of here, man.
You ain't nothing.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry. Yeah, so there you go. Just stay on that other side of that, man.
Yeah, any particular reason?
So I can't free her. Oh, you can only
It's not
hurk if you
Sigmar,
charge,
Jake.
Yeah. It'd be so much cooler. Could you imagine?
It would be much cooler if you could heroic.
Oh,
without
and don't
someone
forget that
charging.
little man.
Oh yeah, thank you very much.
That's okay.
Cool. I'll remove the move.
And
It
then
doesn't
that's
matter anymore.
my wound on that one.
Right. Lord Solar might have to get involved. I'm going to have to do some
Venti?
charging. Yeah. Well, a lot of pressure from these
I think this
insidious
is the good thing in the list that we speak about on the masterclass. So we speak about, like, obviously this list is a quite high pressure list. It can sort of just go in super early, cause a lot of chaos, and hopefully tie the opponent up long enough that then these sort of plays at the end matter. Yes, Billy.
I've got a super chat from Let's Roll Some Dice. What are people's thoughts on using third-party models for their army? Talking about friendly games, not for tournaments. Just curious about thoughts.
I think it's all right. I think it depends really on what you're using and sort of the event in question. Obviously, you've got to sort of make sure that their rules guidelines sort of convey to make sure that you are sort of keeping in respect to them, but also ensuring that like pieces and stuff. Like we've used some, like a few heads from different sort of companies, like Games Workshop do a fantastic range of heads. You've got like other sites on like eBay and stuff that I know I've bought before. Like I bought a ton of Votan Ironkin heads, which are just dome heads, like from a third party. Yeah, I think it just depends. I think it's really about like if you want to go to an event with it, asking the event organizer. But if you're just playing between your friends, it should be fine. I don't see why not.
Yeah, TT said your models, everyone should be absolutely chill with that, especially if they're on the correct base size.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the base
Agreed.
is the more important bit.
And there's some fantastic sculpts out there as well. The people have done. Obviously, GW ones are hit and miss. Let's be real. But the vast majority are fantastic sculpts.
Yeah.
But as long as it's obvious what it is, that's what matters. I don't know whether to get this guy to shoot at these, or whether I've got enough going here. I think I've got enough going.
Remember,
here.
they're 2 wounds each, toughness 4.
And you do have inbuns as well.
I can also pop a strat to make you take a leadership check for -1 to hit when you target them.
Interesting, and then it's -1 to hit you if I fail, right? And that's for every unit that tries to target
Every
them
unit within 9
inches.
inches that tries to target me, which would just be all those units.
Yeah, very interesting.
Actually, no, I can't. I think it's only aberrants that can do that strat.
Oh, Genestealers aren't quite as horrible looking as the old aberrants.
They're not as intimidating.
Not as intimidating. Oh, okay.
I will
yeah,
check.
Sure. Sure thing.
Anyone can do it. Okay.
Anyone could do it. Yeah, cool. Or I could just shoot these aberrants with a bunch of damage, which I think is probably the best use of this guy. So that's what we're going to go for. Cool. I think that is normal movement.
Yep.
And then dun 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 dun.
Hooray.
So I can have my wing off the board, or my rear wings off the board, provided the rest of the model is not overhanging the 6, which it does not, which is very nice. I think I'm going to turn up over here.
They got to be 9 away still.
Yeah.
Oh, they are cool models.
I'm going to put it a bit further this side.
Just remember to be 9 away from the Ridge Runner. I think you'll be fine.
2 from the bases. We are all good. So there's 1 aeroplane. So that's thunder. Here comes lightning.
Oh, Christ. Hooray.
And I can see over anything that I can actually see over, because it's an aircraft. Ignores line of sight rules. I don't recognise your authority. But I have a limited amount of places I can actually drop. So I might end up Can I get my base more than 9 inches from you boys?
Is it deep strike or strategic reserve?
Strategic
Okay,
reserves.
cool. So you can you use my board edge?
So it's deployment zones.
Oh, it's deployment
in
zones.
this edition, yeah. So I'm holding within 6
fine.
of that deployment zone, but I'm well within 9 inches, so I am not going there.
You can't park there.
But I could go here.
Set up next game for a
Could shoot these.
strafing run.
Want to be able to shoot those genestealers that have are harassing me over there, because I can use the wings for visibility.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm a vehicle, so I can see the aberrants, I can see the stealers, or I just go over here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go over here,
Nice one.
and then I can. So I can't draw line of sight from anything that's not on the board. Important note.
Oh yeah.
That
Hopsy.
was clarified.
Hopsy.
It's a little irritating.
Don't know anyone that would do that.
So I'm going to
Hopsy.
put this guy slightly hanging off here. Normally you wouldn't be able to do this, but the UKTC ruins are lower than these.
Yeah.
What are these flyers called?
Avenger Strike Fighters.
They are Avenger Strike Fighters. Right, so I'm basically doing
They
that.
like Forge World playing,
Yes.
so they probably won't be here for much longer.
Don't say it!
Hey.
Oh, hey, actually, that, what was it called? Roadmap, the vague path in the woods,
Yeah.
has told me that if they do go, they're not going until January, which I'm thankful for, so I can make
They
use of them
hinted
now.
at more of these.
They did hint at more Kriegers.
Yeah.
I am excited for that.
That would be cool. Yeah.
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 Yeah, interested
Very
to see what they
vague.
do.
More. More what?
Yeah.
Where's
Um,
We've
Where's
got
my
Chris
chain?
Anderson in
Where's my
chat.
chain?
He said, "Okay, Mike, this is now my favourite stream ever. Favourite army ever on stream."
For you, Chris. For you.
What was his name?
Chris Anderson.
Chris Hansen.
Who? Who is this?
Oh,
I don't recognise this name.
who is this Chris?
Chris Anderson's piloting this one. Lightning.
So we've got Joffrey and Chris. Take down.
Cool. That's my movement phase. Would you like to do anything?
I don't want to rapid ingress, so I'm okay.
Okay, fantastic. Right, well, we'll move on to the end of that phase, which is some orders. So Stracken can dish out an order. She's going to give first rank, second rank to the Kazakin, because
Nice.
she was deployed this turn. And then we're going to move on to some shooting. So the first thing I'm going to start with is the officer of the fleet is going to go, pop that fellow over there, and is
Right.
going to look at, I think, these Genestealers.
Okay.
And I'm going to get +1 to hit with aircraft against them.
Nice.
Okay. But not the Valkyrie, because it's not aircraft
No,
anymore.
no, no. 'cause
Can't
it's
even
in the
shoot because
hopper.
it fell back.
Yeah.
Your claws managed to stop it from shooting.
No. Come back.
So, where to begin? AP doesn't really matter against these guys?
They're 5 up, 5 up, so not
5 up,
really.
5 up, okay,
I could
so-
go to ground to get 4 up, but
Okay.
I'll get. But I'm not going to waste a CP on that.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, I will actually then pick this unit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we'll kick off with, I don't know, this is the decision paralysis, is what do I shoot with first?
Oh no.
Oh,
I've just
no.
got too many guns.
Too many guns.
Too many guns.
I'm going to fire the tank commander
Okay.
at the
yeah, because
aberrant.
this actually wouldn't be here. This is
Yeah,
just
yeah,
more
yeah,
for cool
100%,
effect. Yeah.
Right, so I will fire some heavy stubbers first. You got a guy with a wound
I
left?
do have a guy with a wound left.
Cool, so heavy stubbers first. I'm just going to fire everything.
Yeah.
So hunter killer included. I do miss 3 times.
Legend.
And then 5s to wound. You got 1 save, please.
Fail it. Damage.
1 damage.
Does kill the
We
one.
kill the 1. Hooray!
Oh.
I have a question from McNeedles.
Yes,
Aircraft can shoot at units over ruins and be shot at over ruins.
correct. Yes, it's
Yeah.
actually, I found it to be quite a powerful rule for the aircraft.
Yeah.
Because they can come on and just shoot anything pretty much. Depending on the terrain setup. Over here in the UK, we've got these low ruins in the middle of the board, which makes these a bit better. The Demolisher. 4, so 7 plus 2 for blast. 3s, come on buddy.
And
That's
then
5, that's
4s?
average. And then normally 2s to 3s, strength 14.
Oh wow. Okay. Ugh.
So 3s.
That's a lot of shots.
AP3.
So no save.
So the first one is 2 damage.
So 1 is on a wound.
And then a further 6.
He's dead.
Cool. The next one is 6 damage.
He's dead.
Just. And then 2 damage.
So I've lost 2 and 1's on a wound.
Cool. And then we'll chuck the melters over.
Yep.
Why not? 3s. Come on, buddy. You can do better than this. That is not a wound because you're -1.
The -1's wound.
Then I have a las cannon. And then I have another killer missile. Cool. Well, that was good. You're hitting on 3s, buddy. That was a bit disappointing, I won't lie. Then we have over here, I did the +1 to hit on these, didn't I? Yeah. So I may as well use this guy to get that +1 to hit. So the first Avenger Strike Fighter will shoot. I can see this Ridge Runner.
Yeah.
So I am going to fire. He's worth 2 points. How many wounds are they each?
They're all the same. Oh, sorry, for the unit it'll be 16, I think.
16 total, so they're worth 4 points to bring it down.
For that unit.
For that
You
unit.
have to kill them both.
I don't think I can see them. Yeah. So, yeah, las cannons over there. Avenger here, heavy stubber here as well. So we'll go off with the Avenger cannon, which is 10 shots, and we are hitting on 3s. Okay. It's got sustained hits. Strength 6.
3s. Are these damage too?
Yes.
Oh my god.
So you've got 6 saves on your inversion.
No wonder you did well with this. One is alive.
Cool.
Which I don't know if
Good work, Chris Anderson.
sad for me.
Go
I'll
on,
keep
Chris.
the 1 here.
Wasn't in range for the full heavy stubber, so the back gunner is somehow going to shoot your guys. That is 2 hits.
He's spinning on the spot.
2 wounds.
I'm on 1 wound.
There was one already wounded.
But
Sorry, I
obviously
should have done this
shot
first. My bad. That's fine. I've got other shots I can just try and plink this guy.
Yeah, you've got plenty that can do it.
Yeah. Remember, do your damage 1 shots first. Don't be a fool. Right, 2 las cannons. Can we go for a double? Let's go for this guy. So we are 4s to hit. That's 1 hit. 3 to wound. Wounds.
AP.
3.
So I get cover.
So
I get cover. You just see
you get
more line of
cover. Yeah,
sight,
that's
okay.
right. Yeah.
I'm okay.
Oh, fantastic. All right. So that's Avenger number 1.
Do these have a 2-up save?
No, 3 up.
Oh, thank God.
If they had a 2 up,
I'd have been like,
that'd be egregious.
Yeah.
That would be horrible. Right. So then I'm going to fire Strachan at the Steelers.
good work.
So Strachan, let's get Strachan's shotgun out, which looks suspiciously like a bolter right now. 3 shots with her shotgun.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
She is beautiful.
That's why I like pink.
That is no wounds, so don't worry about it.
Beautiful.
And then I think we may as well get stuck in with the Kassakin. Got 2 command points. What do we want to do with 2 command points? Don't really know. 2 command points gives us extra AP against you, which is not going to matter here. I'm going to shoot this squad because they've only got 1 target, which is going to be these guys. I'll do Lord Solar's pistol first. 1 hit, 1 wound.
Okay.
I
I actually want him to die because I want the unit back. Like,
2 bolt pistols.
I ideally want the unit back. Yes, please.
2 saves, please.
Question in chat: how is the Rogel shooting a blast weapon into melee combat?
Which Rogel? Rogel's not shot yet.
The Rogel's not shot yet.
Rogel's not
Oh
shot
no,
yet.
sorry. I think they're referring to
Oh,
that
right,
tank.
yes.
This is dead.
This is dead. The big blast
This is why
on
there's a
it
big
is
blast.
dead.
Yeah.
These have just shot into these guys.
Do I bring the unit back? Yes, I do.
Look, if you want me to take it off the table, I will. Let me know if you prefer the explosion marker on it because it's cool.
Yeah. So like
I can
we
take
said,
it off
this,
the table if you want.
this
If
isn't here. So
when it comes to Jake's turn, if he
yeah.
wants to move this way, I'll just take it off the table and maybe move it to the other side.
we've just done it because it looks cool.
Yeah.
Go boom.
Boom.
Where are we? What were we doing?
You shot Lord Solar's pistol into the geniuses. I got them back.
We killed them. You
I've
got
got now both units of 5 back.
That's not very nice, Jake.
I do try.
Right, and we fired 1 Avenger. Let's crack on. This is the longest shooting phase in the world. So I will fire the Kassakin. I only have really 1 target. So it's going to be this unit.
Yep.
Fire all of their weapons at them. Let's get started. So first of all, we'll fire all of the plasma So we've got 6 plasma gunshots and a pistol.
I need to check the patriarch. I think I did something slightly wrong on him.
Oh yeah.
Hang on. Okay, he gives dev wounds to the unit.
Right.
That's important to know, which we'll remember for next time.
I'll just take 2 wounds off because I know you rolled 2 sixes.
Yeah. The other thing as well is that I should have made you take a battle shock check. We're not going to do that because if you fail that, that's going to be big. So we'll just remember it.
Well, I would have reset in my turn, so actually.
So it actually makes no difference.
And I'm not below half now,
that's
so that's
yeah,
fine.
we'll remember it for the next fight phase.
Yeah.
He just makes everyone within 6 take battle shock.
Good stuff. Cool.
He's like
So
Dante.
is that every 5 phase?
Yeah, every fight.
That's annoying.
I think so.
So
Start of the fight phase, yeah. And then once per game, I can make it 12 inches.
Nice. So you have for me 7 saves for your Steelers from the plasma.
So 4 die.
7? Why did I say 7? It's 5.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Jake.
That's right. So 4 die.
4 dead. Excellent. Good start.
How many die for you?
Any casualties? No casualties. Alrighty. We've then got hotshot volley guns.
No.
Well, I should do the sniper first.
No,
'cause that
brother,
might
left
kill one.
behind.
Sniper hits, doesn't wound. And then we've got the hotshot volleys. 10 shots because I've got an extra shot each. Cool. I forgot about the lethals, so 1 lethal there. Strength 4 this one, so 4 saves please.
Damage?
1 damage each.
So,
Then we've got 3 las guns and a las pistol. The 3 las guns have an extra shot each. So 3 lethals and no other wounds. So 3 saves please. 1 damage each.
So another 1 dead.
Alright. Cool. Well, that makes this decision a lot easier because that unit needs to die this turn. I'm going to fire this squad right here. I'll shoot the tank first at them.
Yeah.
And I'm going to fire everything. I might give up on bringing it down this turn, you know, because you're just such an oppressive army. I need to push you back.
Yeah.
And it's very difficult to score points at the same time. So we're going to fire everything at this Genestealer unit. You got a wounded guy, so heavy stubber first. We do have take aim. 4s. You got 1 save, please. If you wouldn't mind failing that, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And then we have the autocannon, which is 8 shots at this range. Oh dear. What are you playing at, mate? What are you playing at? 2s, because it's strength 9. So that's 3 saves. 3 damage each. Cheeky MVP.
Of course, the MVP dice would do it.
Las cannon, hits, wounds. Las cannon save, please.
Fail
Another 1 dead. It's plus
D6
damage.
plus 1 in it, yeah.
And then we've got the hunter killer, which misses as per usual. And then 4 multi-melter shots. So that is 3 hits, 2 wounds.
So first one, fine.
Very
Second
nice.
one, fine.
Oh, I just tanked the multi-melter shots to the face.
Bang.
And then we've got the squad.
Yeah.
This juncture, I will throw a grenade.
Yep.
For a total of 2 mortals.
So that kills the one. Does the unit come back? Yes, they do. So I'll put the cult marker here.
So annoying.
So all the Genestealers have come back. Hooray.
Endless.
This is the thing, it's why you want to be, again, we speak about it on the masterclass, you want to be so aggressive with the army because then it's going to be easier to get your models back. So far I've brought back 20 Genestealers. That's 300
gun.
points back so far.
Damn.
No hits. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So because he's
8,
a different
9, 10.
profile, I'll just will check if his, he's toughness 5, not toughness 4.
Okay, so there's 1 lethal. And then the rest of the las guns. So you got 3 saves on him, no AP.
I think he just has a 4 up.
I assume he has a 4 up, yeah.
He does, so 2 failed. So he's on 4 left.
Okay, cool. That makes the rest of the target priority pretty easy. The entire Avenger Strike Fighter is going to try and nail this guy. I'll do the las cannons first. No hits. And then we'll do the Avenger Cannon.
Come on, little Patriarch, come on.
So that's a little bit better, at least. So 1 goes back in there. And then toughness?
Toughness 5.
5. So 3's what wounds. You got 4 saves for me.
He's
That'll
cream
do it.
crackered. No, sorry, Billy.
No,
Strafing
my boy.
We'll put him back in the camp.
Good job, Thunder. And then every stubber will just shoot into the air somewhere. Right.
There you go. Well done, Billy. You did well.
So we've got
You literally did
the
nothing.
Rogel Dawn now.
No, it's not your fault. You can now be another model. Which model would you like to be? A Ridge Runner, brilliant. I'm joking.
Aren't
What model
the
would you like
ones
to be?
by your right hand?
You would like to
These
be
ones.
a token?
No, the other one. The other
I'll be
one.
the squad of 10 aberrants.
You want to be the whole? You want to be the abominant?
Yeah.
Okay. A bobber Billy.
A bobber Billy.
It's a bobber Billy. It's an abominant.
Right. Let's do some more shooting then. So the last squad to shoot is this Rogel Dawn.
Okay, so he's -1 anyway.
Yeah, he's minus like 2 now.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of guns in range of this aberrant unit. I'm pretty sure I'm dead to these anyway. And actually, if I kill a model, you're going to remove this.
Yeah.
Make it difficult for Solar to get in. So
Bless you. Sir.
Bless you, Sebby.
I'm actually going to fire all of my weaponry at this squad right here.
Okay.
How many models are in that squad?
8.
8 models in the
Yeah.
squad. Okay, cool. Because if we can stimmy these guys, we're doing a good job. Any wounded?
1 is on 1 wound.
1 is on 1 wound. Right, we'll start off with the 18 heavy stubber shots.
Cool.
Here we go. Ooh,
So 5s.
it is 5s, yeah.
Okay. And then 5s again.
Yes.
And I will get cover.
Yeah, sure.
Just because it puts me on
Probably.
4.
So you got 3 saves.
2. But he's on
No!
wound still.
Ruined! And then the Castigator Gatling gun. So another damage 1 weapon hopefully can do the trick. Got a few hits there. 5s to wound. You're tough as 6, aren't you? 1 more. Come on, buddy. For me. Thank you. Please fail. Yes, there we go. Got the plink the wound off.
1 is on. 1 is dead.
Then we've got 4 multi-motor shots. 1 hit. Ooh, I've just rolled 2 there. They both fail,
They
so
both fail,
I'm not going to roll
so-
anything else. The autocannons. No hits. Nope. And then the main gun fires 9 plus 1 shots. So 10 shots. This is where we want some really hot rolls out of nowhere. We don't get any. That's 1 hit. How sad.
Tough
Yeah.
strength.
The
for it.
battle shock's really tough. Strength 12.
So
That
does
will wound.
wound.
Minus
18.
2.
So 6. Ooh, 6 up. No damage.
3 damage.
1 is on wound.
Cool. All right.
Oh, we'll take.
Probably would have done about the same damage to the squad that I'm in combat with, which is fine.
Well, the big blast that was shoot.
Right. I think I've shot everything. That fell back so it can't shoot. These guys fell back so they can't shoot. So it is the charge phase. Strachan will charge. In she goes. You've got 1 command point, haven't you?
I do.
Very nice. So no fancy shenanigans here. The Kassakin is a tough one. You can hit my tank anyway with everything. But because you can't interrupt, I may as well go in and try and do some damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's worth it. Everything's worth it here. Toughness?
It's on a 6.
Okay, so actually they're winning on 6s. So it's probably not worth it in that case. So I'm going to leave them there.
Okay.
Then Solar's unit gets an 11.
Thing is, because I've killed the tank, I'm going to pile into them anyway.
Yeah. An 11. Can Solar fit there? I don't think it can fit there.
don't think
But
he
what I'm
can.
going to do is I'm just going to put
The little
him
advisors
in
can,
base contact.
and then Solar can fight through him.
And Solar will fight through him.
I have a quick question.
Yeah, go
Yes.
on, Billy.
What detachments are in the Admech Masterclass?
All of them.
All of them. It does need an update though.
Yeah.
Bear in mind it needs an update from all of the changes because so much has changed
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah, so with the
That
Admech, we've basically got an order of priority of the books that have needed it. So NIDS have had probably some of the most change along with Admech, but because Space Marines and NIDS were in our MVP deals, we wanted to make sure they were updated first because obviously we've got a whole new host of people on them. And then we also wanted to put Genestealercult out because they've had loads of changes, all for the better. And then on top of that as well, the next one we're looking at is Admech. We're hoping to do that either with me and Steve or Michael and me or Michael and Steve or whoever, basically.
Anybody.
A combination of Michael, me and Steve.
Yes.
Maybe one day all 3 of us, who knows?
What a party.
knows?
I got a
No.
question from McNeedles. Can you explain the aircraft rules? I've never played against one.
They sit like this on the table and they go, yeah. Meow.
I'll do it in Jake's movement phase.
Yeah.
Cool.
I will charge,
Okay.
just to get more bodies on the objective. Because I do want to prevent you getting the primary points. And we are willing to sacrifice our lives for the Emperor.
As you should. He probably said.
He probably says, yeah. Okay, very cool. Right, so what I'll do then is, I do have a mine I can activate, but if I activate it, this guy dies, and Solar can't fight.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to use my mine.
Yeah. A mine.
And I will fight with Solar's
They
unit.
called it a mine.
So you got a model with 2 wounds left?
Yes, Billy. Yeah, go on, Michael.
I've got a super chat from Region Horn. Mike, I did a thing. Built 3 Corvus Black Stars. Death Watch might be trashed, but I'll give it a try and find a way for them to have some sort of play.
Oh,
Respect. Respect, absolutely. I'll do Lord Solar first.
Yes.
So, did I want to epic challenge? No, I think I'm better off epic challenging with Strachan.
Yeah.
Right, Lord Solar then. Hits with them all.
Yeah.
Strength 6,
say
so
fours.
4s. That is 4 minus 2, so 2 damage each.
Okay, so first one because he's on 2 wounds is fine. Second one, now he's dead.
Cool.
And the final 2 will just go on one guy, so he's on a wound.
Cool, excellent.
This model dies, and this model, we'll just put this model on a wound.
Okay, cool.
Over there.
So I've got Medic, Bannerman,
Medic.
Officer of the Fleet is 1 attack. So it's just 5 from those guys. These are 3s, because I've got fixed bayonets going, and then 6s, nothing from them. Then I've got 6 Power Fist attacks.
Nice.
So I've got a Veteran with Power Fist and the Commander. These will be 3s to hit, because of fixed bayonets.
And strength,
Strength 6.
say 4.
4s. Ooh. So that is a mighty 4 wounds, so they're 2 damage each.
So the one on one wound is fine. The one on one wound is dead, and then the other 2, he's dead as well.
Okay,
So
cool.
2 dies.
2 more dead.
Okay, this one.
But you never thought you'd
that
see
one.
guardsmen kill aberrants. Well, here we are.
Oh, we.
My hand has been forced.
No! My forced hand! The worst Jedi power, forced hand.
Force hand, not force choke. Force hand. Right, and then the Kassakin. So the power weapon, got 3 attacks, 4s to hit. They do all hit. That Kassakin Sergeant's going for it. 5s to wound. No, he's not.
He's not.
And then we've got 2 each for the rest of the
Use
squad.
his whole bum there.
Yep. We've got
Work.
10, so 9, 18 attacks. Okay, sure. That's interesting. They are going to need 6s to wound, though. Come on, Kassakin. Let's go. Right, we do have 4 wounds from the Kassakin's knives.
5 up. 5 up. 1 is dead.
Do you find their mark?
Which I'll kill that one.
I'm very impressed, Kassakin.
Good.
All right. Okay. So I've got a bit of a conundrum here because I've got 1 CP. If I epic challenge, I can get a kill here and get rid of the Biophagus.
Yeah.
But if I have 2 CP, I can bring back an entire unit when you do it next turn, which I think is more worthwhile.
I think it's way more worth it.
So I'm just going to hit Strachan straight into these aberrants. We'll see what she can do.
Yeah, because I know you get rid of the biofigures, you get to the lethal, but I still think the Dawn's dead, not this turn, but next, potentially.
Yeah.
So.
So 2s, I can re-roll everything, I don't need to. And then 4s, but I can re-roll everything because I charged.
He's strength 6?
Strength 6, yeah.
Legend.
So that's 5, AP2 of course.
Oh, wow. 2 damage each?
2 damage each, yes.
Okay, so first 2, I'm on
Jake.
2. Third one, he's on 1. Fourth one, he's dead, and then the other one. So 1 dude was just
Oh
like,
my
no,
God.
get off me!
So did that kill 2 or just 1?
1. But 1.
Jesus,
one,
Jake.
One, wound off 1. Cool.
5 up feeling the pain's tilting me.
Do I get to hit you back?
Was there a guy here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just consolidate. We'll just be a little bit further.
So they were still in base at the time of them fighting, the one that got
Oh,
removed
right,
then
yes,
was
because the
for
Kassakin did kill someone. Yeah, thank you.
That's right.
That is that.
Yeah.
So you all guys.
Cool. So I'm going to do all the aberrants into the Kazakin.
Oh, he's trying to do it before I get the unit
And
back.
I'm going to do the biophages into Ripper Jackson, and I'm going to pop the once per game +3 attacks. Plus.
You can try.
So, we'll do the aberrants first. Where are they? So 1, 2, 4.
Just 3 attacks each now.
Yeah. 3s and 2s, they with lethal.
Yep.
I don't need to pop the +1 swoon on infantry.
Cool.
So,
That was
3,
good.
then 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was not very good. That is 8 at -2 into the Custodes.
They're not dead. Woo! Okay, so I'll make 2.
Okay.
So that is 6 Kassakin slain.
Right, biophagus then gets, so 3s with lethal into Ripper Jackson. Anti-infantry 2 up, so 2 at AP nothing into Strachan.
2 at AP nothing.
Yeah.
What damage are these?
D3 +3.
Excellent. Right, come on, Ripper Jackson. Oh no. AP?
Nothing.
She's got a 3-up save.
Oh, oh no. That's so lame.
I don't know how, but she does. I'll
That's
triple
fine.
check it because that seems so strange, but I'm pretty sure
Well,
she does.
he's got like the model's got like an iron arm, doesn't he?
Yeah, you got like an iron arm. She's just got an arm.
Like the
that's
Randy
just-
Orton.
Yeah, 3-up save.
Nice.
So she's fine.
Cool.
Right.
Nice one.
Cool. So
That completes that.
that completes that. I've got my tank to hit you.
Yep.
So 5s. Don't worry about it.
Cool. So
Right,
is that everything?
Basically out of action. That is the turn.
Cool. So what do you score?
So I score no prisoners for 5 points.
Yep.
It's capped at 5, yeah. So I get 5 points for no prisoners. I didn't destroy any vehicles. And you know what? I'm not really interested in hanging on to cards.
Cool.
But this is one I know I can do is the problem. Because I have the planes. But equally you could just shoot the planes.
Yeah.
But I also have 2 Russes.
Yes.
Difficult one here. So do I ditch or keep? I don't get a CP for it. I'm going to keep it.
Yeah?
Yes, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it.
So now going into your turn, I'll have 2 CP, you'll have
2.
2. I'll get 5 primary because it's not going to matter here because you'll have 4 OC, I'll have 4 OC.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, 5, the tank was on it as well.
But you'll battle shots.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, so all good there. No, I don't actually need any battle shots because you've either killed me or not reduced me to half yet because the aberrants are still above. Cards wise, I'll get Storm Hostile Objective and Engage on all fronts.
Okay.
So that actually works out because the plane holds that objective.
No, it's got no OC.
Oh, he didn't do the order on it? No. Oh, okay. So the only one, I've got to get you off here. Yes, Billy?
I have a super chat. Sorry about the name, but Jasek or Jakek? One of those, I'm sorry. Hi, I would like to thank you for your wonderful customer support you all showed me in your masterclass. Oh, and I love to watch your GSC battles.
Oh,
Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Looking
And it's your
forward to welcoming
first super
you
chat.
back.
No problem.
Right, aircraft. So while Jake does his horrible Genestealer culty things, so aircraft always starts in strat reserves, but it doesn't count towards your limit because it's placed in strat reserves after the battle formation step, or some such thing. So you can exceed your limit for reserves with aircraft. When aircraft come on, they come on from strat reserves, as you can see here. Now aircraft draw line of sight, just true line of sight regardless of terrain, and that is from them and to them. So they are, no matter what it says, they're always going to be able to see through any gaps that there might be in the terrain, and so forth. Aircraft don't have any like hit roll modifiers. There's nothing making them harder to hit, even though they're flying really, really fast across the battlefield, miles in the air. You can't charge with them, and you can't charge them unless you have the fly keyword. In addition, you can never consolidate towards them. You ignore them for pretty much everything. Again, I think unless you have the fly keyword. And that, I think, sums up aircraft pretty
Aircraft
much.
and me, yeah, my cool story.
I think Strachan's in trouble.
Yeah, well, I'm not too fussed about Strachan right this moment. I can shoot this unit, can't I? Because it's in the terrain.
Yeah, you can shoot that unit.
That's
Yeah,
fine. So I
absolutely.
want the tank to shoot me again, and we're going to show off some cool stuff.
Very nice.
In terms of the other units of 5, I've got 5 hand flamers in reserve. I don't know. I don't really want to bring them in just yet.
Is this 10 Steelers?
Yes.
Going for an 8-inch
Yeah.
charge, you got +1?
Yeah. I can go 1 CP for 7-inch charge, because they will be
Right,
the
yes.
closest unit.
Yeah.
if I want.
This is scary when you get all your units back. Very scary.
Yeah. Cool. I think I've done all my movement. I'm going to keep the 2 units of 5. I'm going to keep the 5 hand flames and the 2 units of 5 stealers in reserve.
Okay.
What would you like to... Is there anything you would like to do?
No, I need the CCP to bring a unit back.
So, shooting now. So I'll just talk you through my movement quickly. So I brought the 10 stealers back here because I want to try and charge onto the death courts over here. I've got the aberrants as well to maybe back them up just in case they don't get that. Or if they want to go into Solar, depending on what's about to happen. The truck can see Solar's units, so I'm going to be able to shoot the truck at them to allow the Metamorphs of Hand Flames to get reroll wounds. I can then also shoot the Ridge Runner at them as well to get +1 AP.
Yes.
So show off a really cool little combo there. And then the Ridge Runners have sort of come around, they can see both targets. I'm probably going to end up shooting the Avenger, I'm a bit more scared of that than the Valkyrie. And then this Ridge Runner here is just lined up a shot. Yeah, it's just lined up a shot onto this Rogal Dawn. So hopefully try and kill it now, and then I can focus my actual combat attacks into them. Cool. Right, let's shoot.
Yep.
So, heavy stubber here. Mining laser. I can't see the Dawn because it's not in the. Is the Dawn in the
Can't see the Dawn right now.
So, can I see? I can't see that plane, but I can see that plane, can't I?
No, because of the terrain.
But you said that I ignore the terrain for purposes of line of sight.
So you can see through line gaps basically.
Oh right.
Right. Okay. So I can't see you currently.
Can I see that one?
You can definitely see.
Okay,
this
I'll
one,
shoot this one into that one.
Okay.
And then the heavy stubbers into this unit. So I'll do the heavy stubbers first. So freeze. So they all hit. So I got hit. Yeah.
Yep.
Freeze. Twin links. Yes, Billy.
We've had 5 more gifted memberships from Tattoo Tabletop.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you,
James.
Santa.
Thank you.
Thank you, Santa.
AP nothing.
AP nothing.
So that's 3 saves, damage 1.
Just damage 1.
I make a feel no pain.
Cool.
So we
So,
take 1 wound.
Then I'm going to fire the mining laser into the plane over there. So I get 1 shot, and it misses. But that's okay. So main thing is now I'm +1 AP from this unit into here.
Yep, this is going to hurt.
Yeah. I'm now going to just fire the heavy stubber from here into there, because all I need is a hit. So
Is the autocannon going anywhere?
no, because I don't want to risk killing too many.
Oh, I see. Right.
1 wound, no AP. Well, sorry, AP 1 because of the Ridge
AP
Runner.
1, have cover, goes through damage.
Just 1.
Feel no pain.
Cool. So now that's
medic doing his
perfect.
work.
So now I have reroll wounds.
Yes.
So now the Metamorph unit with all the hand flames will shoot Solar's unit.
Every single model have a hand flamer.
Yeah. Oh no, sorry, the icon doesn't. So
Oh,
there's
okay.
none.
Well, that's one less to worry about.
So
Oh, no,
this
that's
is
quite a lot,
counting
that is
20,
lot.
38. So
It's absolutely mad that these guys just get hand flamers at
Yeah.
all of the models.
so this is 25,
Cool.
30, 5,
I'll give you 3 more.
8. So this is 4's rerolling because your toughness 3.
Toughness 3, yes. 4's re-rolling. Oh my lordy. Emperor protects. I hope. And it's AP1 as well.
It is AP1.
Blech.
Yeah. Good little combo this. Again, we speak about it on the masterclass using this in the best way. We speak about this not only in this detachment, but also in the Xenocreed congregation, where we have more metamorphs.
Yes.
Very powerful little trick there. So far we've got 4, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21.
21.
And then another... So that will be 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 AP1.
Just 34?
Yeah.
Oh my god, how did you manage that on 4s?
Just pure willpower.
Pure willpower, 34.
AP1.
34, I've got 20 here. I'm just going to do 20 first of all.
Yeah.
The saves are
Oh,
different.
sorry.
though.
Obviously, I didn't want to bring the characters in either. I'm waiting for a better card for them. So.
Okay, cool. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wounds worth of guys. Technically, I'll have the feel no pain the entire time.
Yeah, because it's all the
activation.
same activation.
So it's 5s here. That's not a great start. Then 6 up feel no pain. Make 1 of those. Okay, so we've got 3 wounds left on these guys. So that's 9. This will be 12.
Yeah. So now you're at 22 saves left.
Cool. And then the last
21
guy
saves
before
left.
Solar. Feel no pain.
Cool. So you've got 21 saves to take on Solar.
21 saves on Solar. Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, he's fine.
He's fine. Oh,
He's
no!
absolutely 21, yeah?
Yeah, 21.
Cool. This is obscene against
It
guards.
is, yeah. If it helps Michael, not just versus guard.
I may yet live.
You got 2 up?
3 up, I believe. I've got 8 wounds.
Nice.
I'll check I have a 3 up.
Yeah, that's right. You should do. You're on a horse.
I am on a horse. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yes.
So I think that's 6.
John Mercado has come in with 20 gifted memberships.
so many.
Thank you,
John,
thank you.
thank you so much. Thank you everybody who's been gifting memberships this stream. It's been really, really grateful. And John, I can't wait to see you when you're over here. We're in the fall now, I'm pretty sure. This is what you said to me. I don't speak.
I don't speak American.
I do not speak American.
It is full. It's like the
You
second.
Fool.
I'm McFarlane, I can't get up.
Nice one. So he's got 2 wounds left.
2 left, yeah.
Nice. So that's that unit shot. We'll go with this Ridge Runner now.
Mhm.
So this will just shoot everything into the Dawn.
Yeah, cool.
Because then at least if I don't kill, I'll get the extra AP.
Yeah.
So 4s because you're in combat and you're a tank. So 2 hits, I've got the extra AP.
Mhm.
6s, twin linked. Nothing.
Okay.
Then the mining laser. Oh no, it's blast. I can't shoot you in combat.
You cannot.
Sorry, if you don't mind, I'll
shoot
put
a
it.
plane if you
I'll
want.
put it in a plane.
Yeah, the one with your extra AP
Yeah.
against? Yeah,
Yeah,
because you
yeah.
can see me.
Cool. So all hit.
Yeah.
Toughness.
9.
All wound. This is AP 4.
Oh, no. AP 4.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you're extra AP.
Yeah.
Oh, this stuff's good against me.
Yeah.
I don't know
It's
how
funny
I feel
that.
about that.
It's like we wrote it for a masterclass. Like
6s. Okay, off you go.
D6 plus 1 each. Oh no! So that's 6 damage. My one chance. No.
Thanks, I really like these planes, so I appreciate you
Yeah,
low rolling for me.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Cool.
So 8 left, because they're 14
Nice.
each.
And then the other 2 Ridge Runners will just shoot at him.
No!
No, leave
Stop it!
Stop it, leave me alone. Get off me.
Best thing about these planes, deadly demise D6.
Yeah. Depending on who you are, it's a good thing. 6s, re-rolling. So that's 1 at AP1.
I'm okay.
And then 6 shots.
Oh my god. Stop it, Jake. Stop it.
3 hit.
Stop it.
1 wound,
Okay, I'll
AP4.
take it back. You can keep going. I'm fine.
No, it's AP4.
Yeah, I don't think I've got cover.
No, I don't.
No.
6 damage.
Okay.
Cool.
2 remaining. I yet live.
I think that's everything, you know.
You know what?
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad, actually.
No. So charging.
Yes.
So we'll do Steelers into this unit. So if I want to spend the CP for the extra +1 to charge, I've got to spend 2 CP.
That's right, yes. Come on, Kriegers.
Either way, it's either 7 without a reroll and 8 with a reroll.
Yeah.
What's the maths there?
7 without a reroll is probably better odds than an 8 with a reroll. I think.
Dunno. I think the 8 with a reroll is better. I'm going to go 8 with a reroll, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, we'll do the aberrants first. They'll go into both the Kriegers and Lord Solar.
Okay.
5, 6 with the +1.
Yeah,
Okay.
6. We'll definitely do it.
Put 2 like this, so they can all just fight whoever I want, and then definitely a few into them.
Well, yeah, you can pile in, to be
Yeah.
fair, but obviously you only rolled a 6.
Right. So now I've at least got a unit in there.
Mhm.
So Steelers. No, I will re-roll it for the 2. No. No! And then Ridge Runner will go in. 6 will make it in.
No,
And
he's
then
going to run me over.
The Metamorphs will go into both. I'll go into the tank as well,
Oh,
because I need
into the tank
a
as well.
4 into the tank. That is a 6.
Alrighty.
Just because why not?
Mm-hmm.
I've got lethal. Ooh. And if I didn't spend the strat on the reroll, I could have gone with a cheeky 6-inch pile-in and fight.
If I didn't have Lord of Deceit.
Yeah, it's massive.
It's so good.
Such an annoying rule.
This is the best roll.
And then the Ridge Runner may charge the Valkyrie just so then it has to fall back.
Yeah, sure.
I think I can still be on the objective and do that. I don't know. And then have the other one just in the wall white.
On UKTC train, you could do it, so I'm going to let you do it.
I do get in.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Nice one. I just want to make it so you have to fall back, really.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So fighting-wise, you've got enough CP to interrupt. Equally, you have enough CP to be able to bring a unit back.
Unit back, yes.
I don't think you'd personally interrupt, so we'll just go with...
I will use my mine
Okay.
on a 2-up.
Into who?
It has to be the aberrant. It has to be someone within 3 inches.
Okay.
So if your
But the metamorphs are
three,
within 3 as well.
well, you could have avoided that row. Though?
Yeah, because I declared all of it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll do it into the metamorphs.
Yep.
They've got what? Feel no pain.
Feel no pain, 5 up.
5. It's the same as the other guys, but you got 1 with each.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely do it into them then. 4, 3 mortals.
2.
Cool.
Let's take the 2 back here. Oh, so now fighting wise, we'll do Billy.
We've got a super chat from Fusrowa. Hi, and thank you all for making such great content. I'm struggling with painting my orcs. Which Xeno army is better to paint for starters? I'm thinking Necrons or Tau. What would you recommend?
Necrons or Tau seem good. Necrons are a lot
Necrons.
easier.
I would
think
say
Nids are actually
Necrons.
quite easy to paint as well. Because you can do a lot of contrast stuff on Nids and they still look good. It's very
True.
organic.
I think out of them all, it'd be Necrons. Because I'd spray them black, dry brush it all silver, and paint on some green or whatever accent
she
colour you
like
want.
Nids, you know, because it's just 2 colours most of the
Sorry,
time.
is she,
Anyway,
is
but
she on
Necrons
full...
or Nids.
Sorry, hang on. We'll have this conversation in just a second. Is she on full wounds?
Yes.
And what's her save? 3 up?
3 up, 4 up in bun.
Okay, so I'll put the 4 into the tank,
Okay.
2 into her,
Yes.
and then these 3 into the unit.
Okay.
I'll spend my +1 to wound versus infantry, and then these 2 will do their sweep attacks.
Okay.
Everyone else will do their basic attacks. Okay.
Can you split?
Well, I assume model by model, you just pick
Yeah,
which ones they want to
assume
use.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I assume
You
that's
know
how
otherwise.
it works. Yeah.
Have you got the data sheet actually?
Yeah.
Because if it says when this unit is selected to fight,
I assume it's just
Or
because they're
whatever
just
it
2
is.
different fighting profiles. I don't see why they'd be different.
Do you have
yeah,
time
there
for-
you go.
Depends what it
Metamorph
says, yeah.
before selecting with this weapon, select one of its. Oh, right. So they all have to make the same one.
I think so. Yeah,
that's
by that
lame.
wording,
Okay, I'll just go all with the damage.
it makes sense. Yeah. There's only 4 of them left.
Yeah. So I'll do. This is into the Kazakin first.
Mm-hmm.
So freeze with lethal. I do have the biophage gate here. He's going to pop his ability as well.
Yep.
2s, 4 AP1.
5s, 1 yet lives.
1's live. Then into the character.
Mm-hmm.
No lethals. 2 AP1.
2 at AP1, so 4 ups.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Strachan. 1 goes through.
Oh, just 2 damage.
Cool.
And then
2
into
left.
the tank.
Strachan.
Into the tank. There we go. That's where we wanted the lethals.
Oof.
And these are AP2 because I shot you.
Oh no. With the stubbers?
With the stubbers from
Yes,
the Ridge Runner.
that's right.
So that is 7 at AP2.
Oh no.
And these are damage 2 each.
Oh,
You've already
no.
used your blank. Dead.
That is an awful roll on a 4 up.
Yeah.
It's very dead. Does it explode and cause everybody loads of misery? No. Okay. Fair enough. I will remove this one just
Yep.
because it's in the middle of everything.
And then into the Kazakin. 2 hits. 2 no AP into the Kazakin.
2 and no AP. I'm just going to put it in here and put a marker on it. 2 no AP. It kills the last one. I spend 2 CP. The unit will be back.
Cool, that's fine. But it means the big unit can't come back.
That's right.
Well, I don't think I'm going to kill the big
I don't think you're going to
unit,
kill it either, mate.
but- Cool. So now I'll do the big unit. So I'll do the aberrant and I'll do an aberrant and the abominant into solar, and then the 5 aberrants into the death core.
Okay, cool.
So from actually, I'm going to do all the aberrants into that and just 1 into Lord Solar. So freeze.
This
Twos.
guy's a lot better with the extra attacks.
Yeah, 4 AP2 into solar.
4 AP2. He is very dead.
Yeah, because it's D6 plus 1 anyway.
Blech.
Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are 3s and 2s.
Okay.
2s. Oh. That is 13 AP2 into them.
13 AP2.
And then they're 2 damage each.
And they're 2 damage each. So what I'm going to do here is I will roll 13 dice. If I roll any 5s, I will re-roll them, and that represents the 2 damage going through.
Yeah, but they don't get, so there'll be 6 up armor saves first though, right?
They're only a 5 up at the moment because they don't have an order.
Okay, so it's just then, this is just
Feel No Pains. So 5s and 6s I will re-roll.
Yeah, this is definitely something I would recommend for people, if you are watching this as a part of the masterclass or just in general, saves so much time, 13 dead. That makes up for
switch dice in a minute.
makes up for all the past ones.
13 slain Kriegers. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you have time for a quick question?
Yeah.
Let me just find it. Sorry. LGT will be my first time attending a UKTC event. I'm from Europe.
11.
I've heard their layout heavily favours shooting armies. Is this true? And how true is it?
I think that old layout did. I definitely think this one favours combat more.
Yeah, I mean, we're playing on one of the layouts, and you can kind of see that actually shooting's quite difficult on this map.
You've got a lot of staging points.
A lot of places for things to hide and then strike out of nowhere. So, yeah, it's not too bad, but probably compared to WTC, yeah, it probably is a little bit more shooting friendly.
The Ridge Runner will go.
Cool.
1 hit, 1 wound, no AP. Beep beep.
I save it.
Cool. Strachan will get to fight before my aberrants.
Will get to fight before your aberrants. But I don't know if she's just going to... Who do I hit?
There is an aberrant on 2 wounds. Equally, the Metamorphs are 1 wound each and have a 5 at Feel No Pain.
I'm going to hit the Metamorphs.
They're way easier to kill.
They're way easier to kill, yeah. So 2s, followed by 3s.
AP?
3 AP, 2 damage.
Okay, so no save, then Feel No Pains, 3 die.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, and then
Go on, Strachan.
my unit gets to fight you back. So there'll only be like 3 that get to fight.
Yep.
Cool. So 1, 2, 3. They haven't popped there. Oh no, what toughness is Strachan? 4.
Might be 4.
Hey, I rolled a hit because that's not going to matter. 2. If she's toughness 4, I'll pop it. If she's
3.
not, okay, I'm not going to pop it. 2 AP2.
2 AP2. Go on, Strachan. Saves them both.
Oh no, and then just 1 wound.
1 lethal. Save it.
Nice. So everyone's just there, like, leave me alone. Awesome. So that is the end of my turn. So I won't get Storm hostile objectives because we contested it here. Oh, actually, no. I hold it here, I think.
I'm OC 2 each, so I'm not sure you do, mate.
So you're OC
10,
11. So I'm OC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So no. Sad. So I get engaged in all fronts for 2. And
Kriegers!
I'm going to bin Storm hostile. So that will put me on 2 CP going into Michael's turn.
Fantastic. And I go up to 1 because Lord Solar's dead.
Cool. Then, so for your turn, you'll get 10 again?
Yes, because I hold this because it's sticky. And I hold that one. I'm just going to bring back the Kriegers now. I'll bring 3 back. So we'll have... I've got to hit you as well, but I'll do that in a second. So just bring 3 back. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 dudes to hit you. 3 hits.
Are you just hitting the aberrants?
Yeah.
Okay.
4s to wound you. That's 2.
Why 4?
Sorry, 5s to wound you.
Why 5?
Because I'm below.
Oh, because you
strength,
get +1 wound. 1.
Once, 1 damage.
There is 1 on a wound. He's fine. Cool. Legend.
Yes, Billy.
Latex Elite is gifted a Vanguard Tactics membership. Thank you.
Thank you.
And congrats, Caroline. The one going to LGT.
Oh, there we go then.
Oh, very
Whoop,
nice.
whoop.
Whoop whoop.
3s, cool. Followed by, this is 4s. So 1 minus 2, 1 damage.
So that kills the 1.
Yeah, go on, Kriegers.
Nice.
And then the Marshal, 2s to hit you, followed by 4s. That is 2 at minus 2, 1 damage.
But 1 failed. So another 1 on 2.
You rolled 2 5s.
It's -1.
That was straight to the Feel No Pain.
Oh, was it? Oh,
those are
sorry,
fine, yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, you're absolutely fine there, mate.
Cool.
You're cooking with them 5 ups.
Right. So that's it. So yeah, primary you get 10. What's your cards?
Yes. So I've still got to bring it down. Mark for Death. If you wouldn't mind doing
I'll
that for
pick
me.
these nearby. Oh, you got planes.
I do have planes.
I'll go with this unit of aberrants, this truck, and this unit of Genestealers.
All right. Sounds good. I'm not going to redraw that.
Cool. I think you can get it.
I think I can get it. Yeah, I've got the reach with the trucks. Command phase.
Right. While you have a think, we'll have a word from a sponsor.
It's my pleasure to announce that Army Painter have sponsored Vanguard Tactics. We decided to collaborate with Army Painter because they've made the process of painting your models so simple. From their Fanatic range to help you identify your shadow, mid and light tones, to their wet palettes that make the application of paint so much smoother. The process has never been simpler. So if you're looking to upgrade your painting skills today and have the tools at your disposal to help that process, then check out the Army Painter.
And we're back.
Engage.
We'll just figure out points quickly. So engage I got for 2, and I got storm hostile objective. I've been storm hostile objective for a CP. I haven't had the best of luck on the old secondaries, and you've had some quite good ones.
Yeah, it's
to start with.
And the Krieg's been holding it down.
Yeah.
I've got 38-21.
38, sorry, my bad.
Yeah, I don't know what the...
I had an extra 10 at the start of this one.
38-21.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Nice.
Mark for death. I need to kill one of your things. I've got no orders left. You've killed my command, and this guy can't issue any orders to planes.
Nice. Can he issue them to himself?
No.
Nice. What
His crew won't listen to him. Battle shock checks, so Strachan's fine, but the Kriegsmen are blown off.
Oh, well, okay.
They pass.
Okay, cool. I was
think.
going to say, there may be
Actually,
some manipulating battle shock.
I can insane bravery for free with the guy once per game. I may as well just do that.
That's fine.
Because he's got a rule that is fancy. And he's probably dead next turn, so there's no point not. Yes.
Cool.
I think that's it. This plane. Battle shock for the plane. Not that it's going to make the slightest bit different. But it is battle shocked. Right. Okay. So I've got to think about what I can do here with obviously having lost a lot of assets. The Dawns early was an issue.
Yeah, the Aberrants just clobbering those to death was good fun.
You're so welcome. You're so welcome.
You're
so welcome.
Yeah, you're so welcome. Well, no, at the time of them clobbering them to death, you weren't then.
Oh, sad times. Chris Anderson said, "Is Strachan not an officer?"
Yeah, but there's no one around him, I don't think.
Yeah, because they need the regimental keyword to order them. I do have one order, to be fair, which for these guys will be take cover, so they get +1 to their save. Which your annoying ridge runners are just going to strip away anyway. Yeah. Because they're very annoying.
It's well good, isn't it?
It is incredibly frustrating, actually.
McNeedle said earlier, as a guard player, it's real interesting to see how many units the Genestealers are allowed to bring back without getting nerfed. The Genestealers get a lot more bringing
in all
back.
fairness, it is on a roll, and like there's only one detachment that allows you to manipulate it, but like even then, like your hitting power, like I know I've done quite well in this game but this is because we've built this in mind of what me and Michael have learned from me playing Genestealercult and also from his input, is that you don't kill a lot in a lot of other detachments, but the other detachments do have quite a lot of mission playing power.
Yeah.
Like you actually do your damage through doing other things. So like if you play Outland Claw, you do a lot more damage from like moving bikes and all those sort of things in grenades, but you don't really do a lot of damage elsewhere.
Meow.
Oh god.
Joffrey going along for the ride.
Go on, Joffers. Hey, put
It's
him
mine.
back.
Like, thanks for delivering my son. You can go in here now.
Valk may as well stay there.
Let's roll some. Sorry.
Sorry, go on.
I was just saying, let's roll some dice. In the chat just said they love Army Painter. They use it for everything, paints, brushes, flock, tufts, etc. Can confirm they're good. Agreed. Big fans of Army Painter. Love all the Fnatic paints.
Yeah, Army Painter are fantastic and also a sponsor here at Vanguard Tactics.
Absolutely.
So.
They are on my back right now.
They are on my back right now.
Do you owe the money or something?
They are written on my back, on the back of my t-shirt.
Wow, that's a dedicated tattoo.
Yeah, tell me.
I'm just going to stop talking.
Yeah, tell me about it.
VT on the leg.
Okay, I need to
think
think
I've got
about...
to get an MVP one now or something.
I did a
Do I
bingo.
wanna
What
fall
happened?
Do I fall back with Strachan and let me shoot that unit? I think.
She would have needed a battle shock anyway, but if you're going to fall back, I don't think it's going to matter.
Yeah,
at
she's
all.
full health, so she doesn't. She's at 2.
Oh, there's just a 2 there.
Yeah, so she's
Oh,
2
sorry,
left.
she's
She's
sorry.
at half. Yeah, so
Okay,
she's
sure.
not below half. So she's okay. In terms of falling back, what do I actually want to shoot? So bring it down is pretty big. I can get a lot of points for that if I go for it, which means this guy really wants to shoot that stuff. But I do need to kill some of this. However, if I move this way, you're a lot further away with this stuff. So maybe I think I know what I'm going to do with these guardsmen. And they're going to step this way.
Yeah, just remember the ridge runners on the other side of the build, that little ruined thing.
Yes.
So
I'm just going to charge them, if I'm honest.
no, that's fine.
Then that means that I can take
I
the
meant
objective.
this one.
Yes, yeah, I can't shoot that one. Can't shoot that one. Are they now in the way of the tank? We'd need a pivot. We go 10 inches. They would be in the way of the tank, but I could just move the tank and annihilate these, which means I need to advance these guys, or I just try and deal some damage in the middle here. There's so many, because I've lost so many assets, I had to really think about this. The guardsmen. You know, we're going for it. We're just going to try and do some damage. That's the plan. The guardsmen are coming out. And they're just going to, because some are a bit further back, and they're just going to take this objective from that ridge runner. And then we are going to move this guy. We can move within 9. You're still going to have this, but I can deny. I could get on there. What's their OC each?
They're OC3.
OC3. Only one of them is holding it, so I'd have OC3 as well, and it's probably worth denying some points. So I'll use my 10 to go like 2, 5, and another 2, so 7,
Pivot.
9. Get on the objective. 10 get on the objective.
Cool.
But we're going to get here. And then, desperate escape. Strachan, can she make it out alive?
No.
Do I command point here? No.
No, good decision.
Damn, that was brutal.
Well done.
She did some good work, but unfortunately I need to shoot things. So she has been brought down, unfortunately. Okay. So what are we looking at here? It's an 8. And then, of course, I do have the Kassakin in reserve. So let's get some ballers back on the table. These guys will give themselves an extra shot each whilst they're in reserve, because that's their unit rule.
Nice.
And where are your cult ambush tokens, by the way?
One here and one here.
One over there.
I need to check to
9
see.
of that?
Oh yeah, that one's gone. I need to see about the whole aircraft thing. I'm pretty sure, because... where's my army rule? Here we go.
Let's drop these guys.
Yeah, that will be gone.
Okay. So aircraft is the
Well,
secret counter.
it just says if you move, so and I have to be 9 away from you, so...
Yeah, the secret counter
Yeah.
to cult ambush is
Here's a
planes.
plane.
Hey Jake,
Yes.
do you think having a break in the codex releases is a good move?
Well, there was quite a big break before. So, I think with no other context, it's hard to know if it is a good idea. And I think I can only really answer that question once we've seen what else is coming, if that makes sense.
Good answer.
So what I mean by that is, because it's never happened before, I don't know if it is a good idea. But at least then, once we finally get to eventually when they announce another codex, then I'll be able to say, was it a good idea or not?
Yeah.
Because it depends on how big the break is. Because already we haven't had a book since June. Blood Angels are out, but they're not actually out. They're in a box. So then when they're actually out, will that be like October time? So we've gone from June to October. So that's 4 months. And then is there another one? So.
Also, do you think Land Raiders would be good in Custodes?
I personally don't like them too much, but they do have some uses. Again, they'll keep your troops nice and safe, like mobile trading piece. But equally, I do think your points are better spent elsewhere.
Yeah, that's fair. Right, I'm going to start with the Valkyrie, because that's the most limited targets. All of the weapons are going to go into these aberrants.
Can it see them?
Yeah.
It's not an aircraft though.
It's not an aircraft, no, but I can
Oh
see.
right, oh the fin, yeah.
So the multiple missile pods. I should probably fire the strongest weapon at you first. Would you be okay?
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't know what any of it does. So.
It's just one las cannon is the strongest weapon,
okay.
basically,
Cool.
which does hit.
Yeah.
And then 3s, don't worry about
It'll
it.
be remember you're -1 to win still.
Yes, so 1 is 100% not going to do that. So that is 11 multiple rocket pod shots plus 2 for blast, because it's got 2 of these. 5s to hit because we're in combat, followed by. Well, there you go. I'll do it. 4 saves, no AP.
Into the aberrant.
Into the
Do I get cover?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
So one passed
Cool.
damage.
1 each.
1 is dead.
Uh,
So there's 1 on 2. So 1 also goes on 2.
Heavy bolters. Cool. We've got. That was quite good actually. Sustained hits there. And then 5s. 2 more, -1 but cover. 2 damage each.
2 damage each. So there is 1 on 2. He's on 1. And he's dead.
Cool. We'll bring 2 more down. Fantastic. Good work, Valkyrie. I'm actually impressed. Then we've got the Exterminator. It can see the Metamorphs because they're in that thing there. So I will fire the Heavy Stubber at the Metamorphs, which is within 18 inches. And then the Melters. The Melters will go for the Metamorphs as well. I can't really take any risks here, can I? All the high damage weapons will just go for the aberrants. Yeah. There's no point messing around. So heavy stubbers into the Metamorphs. I have no orders on this guy. 1 save, please. 1 damage.
Into the Metamorphs.
Yes.
Fine.
Cool.
They'll get to move D6.
Oh, I forgot that they did that.
But I think you exclude aircrafts for it.
You
so.
definitely do, yeah.
So
If I
battle. Sorry.
So if I had auto pistols,
Remember that they do this.
if I had auto pistols, I would have got in combat with you, which is quite funny.
Yes. It's not funny to me.
Yeah.
Right, so the rest of the shooting, moving on. The multi-melters do all hit.
Nice.
The aberrants.
And 4s.
That is 3. The damage is
1. So I'll roll that with 1.
plus 4.
So
5.
1 is dead.
Cool. And then 2.
Another is on a wound. So.
Cool. And then the autocannons. Well, doing well with these. 4s to wound. Twin linked. So you got 5 minus 1.
So
No cover.
4 failed.
3 each.
So first one, he's dead. Second
Cool.
one, he's
Dead.
dead.
Cool.
And then the character dies.
Yeah.
Does the unit come back? No, it doesn't. That would have been cool.
1 less unit to worry about.
Actual dead pile.
Alrighty. And I would have done the Hunter Killer as well, for what it's worth. This unit. So the first thing I'm going to do... They do it every time, or is it once per turn? Please do check that for me.
You get your dice together. And
Yes,
then
I will.
I will find out.
I might just think about a different unit that's going to shoot.
Each time.
Each time. That's not very nice, is it? So the Kassakin will shoot the neophytes with all of their weaponry.
Yeah.
So I'll open up with the hotshot volleys. That is 2 lethals. And then 3s to wound. That is 4 at -1. You can have cover if you take the guys in the building.
3. It doesn't really matter too much who I take, because 1, they'll come back anyway, and 2, I've got the objective no matter what.
Yeah. The Laz other weaponry. 2 lethals. 4s to wound. So 4 more -1.
3 more.
Cool. The plasma.
Yeah.
2s drop out. 2s to kill, I believe. AP3.
Yeah, they're all dead.
They're all dead.
Cool.
Fantastic.
Do they
Work
come back?
Kassakin, do they die? We lose
1.
the sergeant.
Do they come back? They don't.
Right. Good work, Kassakin. Shot.
So you just have the planes and...
Planes, infantry.
You get marked for death.
This guy.
I think I protect them, didn't I? Aberrants.
I don't remember. Chat, let us know.
I think. Oh no, sorry. I went aberrants, Genestealers, this truck.
And that truck, yes, I believe so. Right. Well, let's start there then. So the wounded Avenger, las cannons at the truck, Avenger at these Genestealers.
Okay.
So the las cannons. Can I see the aberrants? I can't. Las cannons. Come on, buddy. Double hit. 1 hit. I'm pretty sure they have damaged, and he's got 2 wounds left. I'd be surprised if they don't. Maybe they're ace pilots. 1 to 5, yes. Doesn't wound, don't worry about it. And then the Avenger into the Stealers. 5s with sustained.
Yep.
And then 3s. Oh dear. 2 wounds.
2
dead.
Take these 2.
The Stubber only fires 3 shots at them. The 2 of them hit. 2 wounds.
They fine.
Cool. Fantastic.
Nice.
So that's the first one. The chances of killing that guy are a fair bit slimmer. I can see the Stealers with this guy, but equally I've got a problem right here to deal with. I don't even have Bring It Down yet, which is very annoying. I'm going to fire this squad.
Yeah.
First thing I'm going to do is throw a grenade.
Okay.
So I think I have to at this stage, and I can't bring another unit back. 1. Worst grenades in existence.
Oh.
And then I think I have to shoot them, don't I?
Okay. What's the AP here?
There's no AP.
There's no AP.
There's
I'm
no
going to
AP.
go down.
So you'll have a 4-up save.
Yeah. If you shoot me.
If I shoot you, yeah. But I've got no other target. Do I shoot you is the question, or do I just...
So bear in mind, you're hitting me on 4s and you're wounding me on 5s. And I have a 4-up save and a 5 if you're on no pain.
Yeah.
There's a good chance I could live and then at least hit quite a few.
You know what, mate? We're Cadians. We don't care. It's happening. I'm shooting you right now. So the grenade launcher, I'll do the frag for 1+1. Okay, this is not a good start.
Legend.
The pistol does hit, does wound. You got a save.
Okay.
Okay, that's again not a good start.
The
The plasma will overcharge.
okay.
1 wound. It's lethal.
Oh yeah, just 2 damage.
Yeah.
1 dies.
Cool. Do they die? They do. It's all just as well because you're probably about to die in a minute. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 las guns. Come on, guys. Come on. You were born for this. Born soldiers. Born soldiers. 6s, please. 3 wounds.
Yep.
A fair few hits.
Okay.
I do need 5s to wound. Come on, trusty las guns. That is just 3 wounds.
I just need 1 save. Yeah, done it. And I've got 1 dies.
1 dies, yep.
D6 move. Oh, it's an inch. So
not in
that's
combat.
not going to get me in engagement range. But let's be on the objective day, which means I'll get some more models back with my colour icon.
That's what you think. Right. So you marked these guys, didn't you? So I'm going to fire the entire
Them.
tank commander out of that squad.
Yeah, sure.
We'll kick off with the Demolisher Cannon.
Okay.
I'll throw a dice off the table. Roll a 4. So that is going to be 7, 8 for blast. It is 4 to wound.
Yeah.
4 to hit, rather. That's a little sad. That is 4 AP 3 D6 each.
Okay,
so
so first one.
4 damage.
1 dead.
4 damage.
2 dead.
1 damage.
Fine.
Cool. So 2 are dead. Multi-melters. Good work, my man. Come on, same again.
1
1, which is
is
5 damage.
dead.
Okay.
2, 1.
Wipe the the sweat from my brow, the breath from my swow. The las cannon. 3s. That's another one for 6 damage.
Oh,
Yeah,
nearly.
just about.
So 1's left.
And then the stubber. For 3 hits. And 3 wounds.
Oh. Nice.
Failed
All failed.
saves.
He's on 2
2
left.
wounds left. Okay. Well, that certainly forces my hand with this plane because I could get marked for death here. And the other alternative is not anything particularly good. That is literally the only weapons I have left, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So the aeroplane, in the interest of getting points, is going to fire everything at the aberrants.
Cool.
So I'll kick off with the damage 2 stuff. Oh, well, I'll do the stubbers first, I may as well. Is 3 hits. You don't get lethals or anything with planes, unfortunately. No wounds. So then it's down to the Avenger. Come on, we've just got to take 2 wounds to get 5 victory points.
Okay. Looking good.
Not bad, 2 sustained in there.
And then
4s to wound. Okay, so this is all AP1. You've got 4 AP1.
So 6 up.
Okay, 4 damage, so 2 at a time. Oh my god.
Second one.
Jake,
he's on a wing. Yep.
Last cannon. 2 last cannon hits. Come on, 3s.
Amazing.
Ouch.
It makes up for the insane feel no pain roll earlier.
Oh, you're alive.
I don't know. In a way, I sort of like. I know it gives you 5 VP, but in a way, I sort of would rather me die,
It's so
I can
sad,
try and get the whole
Jake.
unit
I
back.
can't kill anything.
I've got nothing left.
Actually,
I've got quite a lot left.
I think I've fired everything.
Oh, yeah, that's
I think that's it, Jake.
It's over.
That is it.
Nice.
You've got 1 CP.
I do have 1 CP.
Um,
Now, this unit did fall back.
It did, yeah. Yeah, it's not doing anything this turn. I could charge the Metamorphs,
Yeah,
which would be a very brave thing to do.
it would be very brave.
But I could end up killing them. Otherwise, you bring what? Do you have to control the objective?
I don't. This is what I need to check, and I don't. To be honest, I said it, but I don't even know if they get that rule with their banners.
Interesting.
Oh no, sorry. So I get D3 back, and then if I control the marker, I just get 3 back.
Okay, so you won't control the marker because I've got 6 OC on there.
Yeah.
Mace,
like, oh well, I have 6 AC on it as well. So if I bring 1 back, I have the marker.
Yes, in the command phase.
But so you would have
get
to charge
primary
it.
points.
Yeah.
So if I want to deny the primary points, I have to charge. I am going to charge. You can heroically intervene.
I could with the Ridge Runner.
I'm going to charge the Ridge Runner. I don't think there's any point charging these because if you intervene, I hit you anyway.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to charge the Ridge Runner.
Yeah.
Which I do with an 8, which...
Yeah, so now you've got it no matter what.
So now I've got it no matter what, but one of my guys will be here.
Okay.
So you can intervene if you so desire.
I probably won't.
Cool, let's go for this guy. Well, actually, might as well just get some more.
I will Overwatch.
Oh, you're going to Overwatch?
If you don't mind.
Yeah, sure. We've got 2 hand flamers? 1 hand flamer, are you sure?
No, I'm not going to. I forgot my man doesn't have it.
Yeah.
And I doubt the Biosphagus's chemicals will do anything.
No. That's it.
Cool.
So
can't heroic with anyone else. So
piling in, piling around here, piling around here. We'll just make sure we're within 2 inches of.
yeah, you just need to make sure you've got like 5 on the marker, because if you do that, there's no way I can get more.
Yeah, and then oh no, you're stuck there. You can go and base here, which will keep me in appearance. Hold on. You're gonna have to come back and not pile in, so that I do have 5 on the marker.
Yeah, you need to make sure
Well,
you
that's
have 5.
10, right? And then if you max get 3 back.
Yeah, that's 6. In
6,
that'd be 7 in
79.
the unit, and yeah, so sorry, 6 in the unit, and then yeah. So as long as you have 10 on it, and I don't, because you can just take the ones not on the marker, you're fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Well, that is.
Do you
I
wanna
do get to hit you, but
Yeah.
I'm not going to bother me.
Hey, do you mind if I try and hit?
Yeah, you go for it.
3 hits. 3 wings. No AP.
2 go through.
Legends. Right, so what are you going to score then,
This one,
Michael?
And then this one. So I will score nothing.
Nothing.
I'm going to ditch, bring it down for a CP.
Yeah.
CP marker. So on 1, I'll go up to 2 in your turn.
Yeah.
I'll keep mark for death.
I'll go up to 2. I'll just get 5 because I only hold the backfield. And then cards wise, secure no man's land and cleanse. I don't really know if I want to cleanse. I'm going to redraw cleanse.
Okay. So down to 1
Because I need to just get as many points on the board now. Containment, perfect, you little legend. Cool, because I've got lots of units that can do that.
Best cards to get. Containment.
Right, so movement.
Yes.
So he's just going to park his bottom there.
Joffrey, is he turning against me?
Yeah, he's mine now.
Oh my
He's always
goodness.
been mine.
Oh my.
He's my little man.
Wow.
Can't fall back and shoot, but I can shoot because that's a plane.
It is indeed a plane.
He can shoot as well, but he can't shoot the tank. He can also shoot the plane. He can even shoot that plane, I think. This plane can shoot that plane. These Steelers will just... They don't need to advance to get to where I want.
No, they don't.
I will move this ridge. I can move that ridge runner into
Yeah,
my
you can
plan.
move through that.
Okay,
yeah.
that gets me secure no man's land.
Yes. very
Sorry,
nice.
I need to do battle shocks. So
Yes.
on the Abominant, he's fine. On the Metamorphs, I get 3 back, so I won't need to take battle shock.
Very spicy. Very spicy.
So I'm going to be 14 away from you, so I move 6, so that'll be an 8. So I can make it a 6-inch charge with a strat. But I can't because your man will be too close. So I'm just going to stay where I am.
Well, you could kill. I guess you're
I
not gonna
can't kill him in
them by the
shooting,
time.
sadly. I don't have any way of killing him in the old shooting things.
No, the little sniper guys. You could kill him in the shooting phase. Your sniper rifles.
Oh yeah, I could, but I need to
You want to
contain
contain,
him.
yeah, that makes sense.
So this guy can just go here and containment.
Yep.
I've got the hand flame unit though,
You do indeed.
which is going to come down here, 9 inches away, and just try and burn the unit to death.
Okay.
So then, because of that,
My poor Kriegsman.
so,
I will
so
Overwatch.
I know I need an 8. There we go.
I'm going to Overwatch.
Go for it. Yeah, because you can get marked for death now.
Yeah, you get marked for death now. But with the plane, or with these guys, I've got sustained on the plane. Makes sense.
Sustained on
this
the
guy.
plane.
Yeah, I'll just do the Demolisher first. Makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll just roll this out. I got 6 with the Demolisher. Looking for 1/6.
I'll just bring in both Genestealer units here, Michael. All right?
Okay, I've got no 6s. The melters. No 6s.
Legends.
The las cannon. No. This is getting ridiculous now. The heavy stubber. 1 hit. 5s to wound. Nope.
Stay mindful, stay cutesy.
I will actually run this unit, sorry.
Didn't even kill him.
3.
All of that shooting, no dice.
Also, I'm just going to
That's frustrating.
round here. Actually, I'll go a bit more round on here.
Mm-hmm.
The run. There we go. Just so then they shoot.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. So shooting phase. I'm going to do containment with the Sanctus and the other Sanctus.
Yep.
So that will get me max on my cards. We'll go through the points at that end.
Mm-hmm.
So these hand flamers will shoot at the Kriegers.
Yep.
21.
Cool.
So these are, they're not toughness 4, are they?
No.
So 5s. Be rolling, probably should.
3's right, strength 3.
Oh yeah.
4's fine.
4, sorry. I should have done shot the ridge runner at them first, it's right. Then 4. 16, no AP.
16, no AP. Alright. So good. So 5s will save. Well, 4s. No, you ignore cover, so I won't get cover. And then 5s for feeling pain. So 5 are slain. Just going to take the 5 closest to the wall.
I'll then do the stubs and the mining laser into them.
That's rude.
So stubs. 3s.
This fell back, right?
No,
Oh, no, I fell back from you.
3 at no AP.
Cool, I don't have cover. But I do have a feeling pain.
And then 3 shots. 1 hit, 1 wound, minus 3.
1 million damage.
Mainly minus 3.
Damage.
4.
Yep.
Truck will shoot everything into this plane.
Mm-hmm.
So So twin autocannon. You're -1 to hit, aren't you?
No, no minuses for planes,
One hit.
despite how
Twin
fast
linked.
they are.
1 wound, -1. Flat 3 instead.
Do I blow? I do not. Let's pass me my
1 plane. a good
Bingo!
A good impression there. Then shot. This Ridge Runner will just shoot its mining laser into this plane and its heavy stubbers into what's in combat with. And so what it's in combat with: 3 hits, twin linked, 2 no AP.
2 no AP, I've got cover on some of them. I will take one with cover.
And then the mining laser, 2 shots, no hits.
Cool.
And then the Ridge Runners that are in combat with the... and I'll put the extra AP onto the Guardsmen. So one Ridge Runner can't see, the other can.
Yes.
So I'll just shoot that one into your tank commander.
Okay.
Or whatever he is.
Exterminator, yeah.
Nothing.
Cool. Right.
Good job to waste everyone's time. Then...
So was that a 3 to wound?
No, it was to hit.
Oh, okay.
I think that's it then.
All right.
Charging. Sadly can't spend the CP there. So he needs a 7 though.
Okay.
No.
That is not a 7.
That's okay. Then Genestealers. They do make
I was
it over
hoping you got
12.
something terrible with them. No, the Death Corps. They've survived this
I am
long.
going to show off a cool trick, I think.
Okay.
Just try and make sure everyone's within 6. Yep. Cool. This one, they need an 8. No, the other unit needs an 8. I sort of want to re-roll it. Anyway, I want to show off the trick, but I think that's more important, so I will re-roll it.
Come on, Cassikin, please.
No.
Yes.
And then the
They live.
metamorphs into the unit. They're in on an 8.
Cool. Well, Guardsman, it's been nice.
Would you like me to roll this one?
You've got how many attacks?
It's going to be 30
30.
at AP2.
AP2.
3 with
AP1?
AP2 because I've shot
you
you.
shot them. That's so annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you wouldn't have applied that to the plane because there's no point. You just roll your hits, and if you get enough hits, I'll die.
Okay.
I've got 1 CP. Any fancy stuff I can do?
Okay, this is 2 of them.
No, no fancy
This
stuff.
is 2 of them.
Cool.
And they've killed 2 lethal.
3 to wound.
Yeah.
They're dead.
Yeah,
They're going to be dead.
So that's 6 just from 2
that's
of them.
enough.
Yeah. Nice. So the other idea was keep the CP there and then pile into the tank with a 6.
Yeah, nice.
So do you mind if I just charge the hand flame unit in?
Yeah, go for it.
They need a 9.
No.
Would you like me to roll the Genestealers here?
I think we're dead.
Cool. So the thing I wanted to show off
50
was
attacks.
doing the 6-inch piling and consolidate, so then I could get all of them on the other side of the wall.
Yes.
As it currently stands, only you're able to get like 4. They're just hiding. Cool. Ridge Runner into the plane. Nothing. Cool. And that's it. So end of my turn, I'll get 5 for secure no man's land and 6 on containment.
Oh, big turn.
On top of obviously the 5 on primary as well.
So good.
Um,
What's the OC on a Ridge Runner?
3.
Is it actually 3?
I think so. They're quite high. Where is it?
So Rhino's 2.
Yeah, 3.
3? Why are they 3?
I don't know. There's 3 people in them.
What?
I don't
You
know.
need to calm
I
down.
don't know. I don't make the rules.
That's nonsense. Right, anyway.
So that's the end of my go. I got 11 points.
5 primary for me.
Yeah. So I can now choose to do a secret mission because I'm on way lower than you. Because I should only be on 10 primary points.
Primary wise, yeah, probably. Let me mark this up
Yeah, please
because
can
I've
you?
got the.
Yeah, I
Score
should be
here.
on 10 primary because you had a
So
turn.
in my turn,
You've had 2 turns.
I've got no prisoners.
By the way, we've got Stephen Jordan chat.
Wait, hold on a second.
Oh God.
I've still got no prisoners in my hand.
Jordan, I killed both Rogel Dorms by turn 2. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult.
He said, "Go, Jake. I'm currently walking through a maze to get to the lifts at Heathrow."
Oh, nice.
Hold on, the app is glitching. Right, okay, there we go. And I got last turn marked, didn't I?
Yeah. But you
And then
didn't score marks, you still
bring
got
down.
marks. Do I redraw the units now?
No.
Okay, cool. So you're still on the same one.
It's only when it's drawn that you select the thing. So you got rid of Storm, didn't you, previous turn?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, for this. Yeah, so you then drew containment and What's it?
Well, I got
Don't worry about
I got
the
containment
redraw.
and secure, and I've got max on both of those.
Secure at the bottom there. So you got 6 there, and you got secure 4, 5, and you had 5 primary as well.
Yeah.
So I've got that looks right. You got 5, so you got 11 plus the 5 that turn.
Yeah.
And then into my turn, I get 5. You can select a secret mission.
I'm
absolutely.
going to do a secret mission.
Cool. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
You pick this now. You have your cards.
I've got the
behind you.
cards.
Yes.
Let me have a think.
Oh, sorry. The point's currently 48-37.
Thank you.
Is that right? Got 10 there.
I think it is.
5 there. How have I got? Oh yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
going to
right.
pick this one. It's there.
Cool. All right. Sounds good.
But I don't think I'm going to score more than 20 primary naturally. So.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Let me just read it again. Yep, that's fine. I will take that one.
So I'll draw a card, which is Established Locus.
Yep. So either the Kazakin can do that, or
I think they've got bigger fish to fry, to be honest. So we'll see how that one goes. I'm up to 2 CP, I think.
yeah.
I overwatched,
I'm on 1.
which was 1. So I'm
That's
now
it.
up to
Back up to 1.
2. Do I just redraw? I think I just redraw, you know.
You overwatched for 1, so shouldn't you on
But I
1?
discarded one.
Oh,
the previous
sorry,
turn.
yeah.
So I'm actually going to redraw Established Locus. And I will end up with Cleanse, which is even worse, but at least we're getting it out of the way. So I'm not going to even add that onto the app. Right, Mark for Death. I just have to kill this one aberrant. Although depending on the rules pack, actually I have to kill both models.
Yeah.
And the first time that will die, that will trigger it.
Yeah.
So I've got no orders to do, so I will do the extra shots on these. So we'll just crack on here. Do I have a battle shot to do anywhere for you? Don't think so. No, we're all good. So the Kazakin will move 6 inches. Like so. I'm going to try and deal with both units at the same time, which will be really good. And then charge the truck for some primary. This guy is going to try and get rid of these this turn. I'm going to go 20 inches with the plane. And turn. This guy's going to have to get out of the way. And then this guy, I think we are going to go 4 inches, 6 inches, 4 inches. Right. Does he have to reactive move with the sniper rifle? No? It's just when he shoots and then moves? You have a look at that.
I will check. I don't think he does. That's the Calamorph who gets to shoot and
I need
move.
to stay on here,
He gets...
but also do damage.
Oh yeah, he does. So
He does,
if you
yeah.
move in 9 of him, he just gets to move 6.
Cool. I'll move you out of lone operative distance if you like.
Hmm?
Would you like to
yes,
move out
please,
of,
yeah.
if you can, so 6 inches puts you here. You're still within lane op.
That's
Would you like to move the other way instead?
I don't think it'll make a blind bit of difference, to be honest.
Cool. Right, well, let's get some shooting done then.
Are you just going to shoot?
I'm going to try and go mark for death
okay,
for this
cool.
guy, but I might pop some shots this
Yeah.
way. The easiest thing to do is probably the Kazakin.
Yeah.
So I'll spend 1 command point to grenade the closest Stealer unit.
Yeah.
For 2. These
So
grenades
one
have been
dies.
pitiful. So one of them dies. Then I will start shooting. There's 4 wounds worth there. So I'm going to empty all of the plasma into 1 unit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll fire everything else into a different unit. All the plasma will go into the back unit. I tell you what, we'll put the sniper rifle in there as well.
Cool.
So all the plasma, I lost 1 model actually, so it's less plasma than before. Okay. I'm not killing that unit. So 2 saves, please.
Into this is the wounded
This
unit.
is the
Oh,
back unit. So 2 of those are dead. Sniper rifle misses.
Yep.
Then into the closest unit, that's the hot shot volleys, and then 4s. 6 saves, please. 1 damage each.
So 1.5.
And then the other las fire. Fives. 3 more.
That one does.
Cool. Well, we killed some models, but not enough to make any difference whatsoever. This Valkyrie can see that squad at the back though, so at least we can do some shooting there. I probably need to fire this first. So this guy has a few different options, doesn't he? If I shoot these, you get rid of this guy, so that you still hold the objective, or contest it, and get out of combat. I'll fire the entire tank, then I need to wipe these out.
Fire the entire tank. There's a yeeter across the table.
The plane,
Yeah.
I'm going to put the Avenger and all the stubbers into the 5 acolytes.
Yep. They're dead.
Then I'll put, well, I hit on 4s, so
Oh,
it's
okay.
no guarantee. The las cannons, though, will go for, I think, these 2, just to try and get me the mark for death without having to do anything. So the Avenger, okay, cool. So 2 go back in, and we need 3s to wound you. So that is 5 minus 1, so 5 6-ups.
Oh.
You make 2, okay, cool. Heavy stubber. 2 more saves. They're dead.
They're dead. Do they come back? No.
Okay. The las cannons into the aberrant unit, 1 hit.
Yep.
Does wound, because it's struck 12.
Yep. Oh, sorry, how much damage? He's
so
dead no matter what.
6
Cool.
damage, so 7 damage.
So, does he come back? No.
Cool, so I will get 5 on mark for death.
Yeah. Then you have to kill the character?
Oh,
Or
you're
what,
right.
from what you
You're
said
right.
earlier?
You're right, yeah.
Okay.
You're absolutely right.
So you don't get 5.
So not yet.
Not
Okay.
yet.
Not yet. I say not yet. We'll see. Right, tank commander will fire at 1 point everything into that
Okay, I'm happy just to
abominant.
kill him.
I know you'll stand back up
Yeah.
on a 2-up, but that's okay.
Yep.
Cool, so he stands back up.
So, bloop, bloop.
So I will get 5 for marked for death. I don't think there would have been anything worth shooting this guy, so that's fine. This tank then, was I able to see him before? I feel like I might have been able to see him with this guy, but that's...
I'm
that's
in
fine.
the terrain.
That's fine. No, I'm in this guy.
Oh, sorry. No,
right.
I don't think so.
Okay, so I will fire the aeroplane. No, I need to do that last because you might pile into me. The aeroplane will fire 2 las cannons into these ridge runners.
Yep.
I think is worthwhile. Actually, I'll shoot them at your ridge runner here.
Yeah.
And then the blast weapons and heavy bolters into that squad.
But, oh yeah,
Yes.
sorry, he can see me from that.
Yes, yeah, from the
Yeah,
model,
yeah.
yes.
Sure.
Because he's a vehicle.
Yeah.
So the blast weapons, I'll do the heavy bolters into the stealers in the corner.
Yeah.
That was incredibly good.
Nice.
So 3 sustains.
Is this the 3-man?
3-man, yeah. So you got 5 saves.
All failed. Do
That'll
they
do
come
it.
back? They don't.
Cool.
We've got loads of stuff back early now. They're all just a bit tired
Yeah.
now.
The las cannon does nothing.
Yeah.
Excellent. Then this tank will open fire everything into these. I think
Okay.
is the wisest decision here. So I will do the autocannons first, so 4s, followed by 2s. So that is -1. You will
yeah,
have
so-
cover because you're in the terrain.
6 up.
Cool.
So
3 damage each. Yeah.
So, say 3
So
die.
3 dead. Excellent. The melters, 2 hits. One
just
which
kills
is-
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, one's dead. I'll kill
Cool.
this one.
The las cannon misses,
Oh.
and then the heavy stubber. We do get 3 hits. 1 save, please. I'll save with cover.
Yeah, I'm all
Yeah,
right.
cool. Would you like to
Yeah.
surge move
I'll go 4.
4 inches towards the tank? Very nice. Cool. At this stage, I've fired all of my guns.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do some charging. The tank will charge the metamorphs. 7. I'll tank shock.
Yeah, yeah. Whee. Do the Kazakin want to charge?
Yes, I'll do the tank shock now real quick.
Okay.
So it's 11 dice.
Irish Relief said, why is Valkyrie still sitting in the corner? Is it sitting on an objective
6
or screening?
mortals.
It's in combat with the Ridge Runners. They're all dead.
Oh.
Does the unit come back? No.
Yeah, it's in combat with these guys.
Yeah, I couldn't see that from top down. I think the wing was covering it.
Right, he's good. The Kassakin will charge. I think we'll charge the 2 remaining Steelers. We do with a 5, I think. Yeah, comfortably. So in we go.
Cool. Now we go to that.
There we go. Good old Kassakin boys. I'm not charging here. That's my charges.
Yep.
The Kassakin will use their mine. They do for 2 mortal wounds.
That kills 1.
And then we'll pile in.
Actually, I'll go that one.
Cool. So we'll have to pile in this way. Yeah.
You get me off. Oh, well, I've got
Yeah.
OC2 here, which is
OC2,
weird.
I'll have 3. I won't pile in
Yeah,
the other 2,
that's
basically. I'll do the sergeant who's dead, so I won't do the sergeant. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys that can fight. One's not on the objective, so we may as well pile in. 7 guys that can fight. Right. Cool. 5's to wound.
Yep.
Can we bring down a Steeler in combat? Nope.
I'll hit you back.
Yep.
That'll be 2 at AP2.
6 is 1 saved.
Ooh.
1 brought down.
Cool.
Just bring the guy at the back.
So
now.
that's it. So what do you score?
This guy down. So I score 5 for Mark for Death.
Yep.
And I will discard Cleanse for a command point,
Cool.
taking me to 2 in your turn.
So then my go, I'll get 10 as a whole 2.
3, right?
Well, I can only get max of 20 now because I've obviously. Seen
Oh,
the
right.
yeah.
Okay.
This is the thing. I'm a bit worried that you're just going to kill me late. So, you know.
So I got marked for 5.
Then cards,
You get
established
10.
locus and sabotage.
Okay, very good. Very good.
I don't know if I actually want to do. Well, I could do this as my sabotage. So that's okay.
You could, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, for 3 points,
Right.
yeah.
So movement. Get back in.
All right, I'm on 2 CP, you're on 2.
I'm on 2.
Fantastic. The score I've got is 53-47, Billy, at the moment.
Oh, battle shock. Oh, my Genestealer. He's okay.
Excellent.
Could you just move the
This guy?
dude?
Where would you like to go?
Well, actually, no. He can just stay there and do established locus. I think that's your deployment zone, isn't it?
Probably better than getting overwatched.
Yeah, that's fine. And he will just move. He has to. He needs to get that charge in.
We'll overwatch him
Yeah.
for what it's worth. Yeah, you carry on with your movement. I'll just see
Truck
if,
will
what
go
happens.
here.
Demolisher, 8 shots. 3 hits. 3 wounds, AP3,
Oh,
you'll save.
sorry, this dude will run. I fail it. Oh, 3 wings. Ooh.
It's AP3.
Yeah. So, how much damage is it?
5, 8, 9, 10 damage.
So I've already taken 3. I think he's dead.
3 more?
He's. I doubt he has 6 wounds.
10, right? Oh, have you already done some?
Yeah, I did
Nice.
4 obviously because I didn't
10,
realise
so
what they
you
were.
passed 4, is
Yeah.
that right?
I failed. I've passed 5. Failed
Passed
5.
failed 5. He's going to have
And he's got
5
5 wins, so he's dead.
Oh, okay.
Nope. No.
Cool. I'm
So.
on 1 CP.
So now I've got my max on, well, primary. I need to just try and kill all the immediate threats. So I can see you there. See you here. That ridge runner will stay there. I just need to shoot everything into this.
Yep.
Oh, so Sanctus, sorry, running 5. He's in the building now. Ooh. So shooting. So I'll do the ridge runner that's in combat into this one.
Yep.
So stubs, 4s. I hit you once, so I got the extra AP. 1 wound, no AP.
I'm okay.
Then mining laser, 1 misses. Right. First one that's not in combat.
You need to kill this guy.
Yeah.
I'll pop smoke.
Okay, cool. So this one into him. Mining laser, 1 shot. Okay, cool. 1 hit. No wounds. Then mining laser, 2. No, cool. And then okay.
Okay.
The stubs do it, just
No.
not anything else. Nothing. Cool. Then charging. So I'll charge this truck into the Kassakin and then these 2 into there. So first Ridge Runner, 4. So he is in. Just.
Yeah. 4 is in. 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 4 is
Second one is in on a 7.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Or if not,
That's
'cause
fine.
you should be up against.
We've knocked the
them all,
buildings a little, so
yeah.
that's
And then
what did this guy get?
the 7.
7.
So you should be able
sure.
to get that.
Yeah, just within it, that's fine. Yeah.
And
You've
then
got the objective, which is the important bit, right?
Yeah, 7 into here. How many wounds has the tank got left?
13.
13. So I don't think I'm getting. Oh, sorry. I just want to show all these Genestealers. 13. I've got toughness 7. I'll tank shock over here.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
So 9 dice. That's 3 dead Kazakin.
3 Kazakin die.
And then I'll just fight you there quickly while you're over there. Nothing.
I will take these off. Doesn't really matter which ones I take off, as long as they aren't the ones on the objective marker. And then
just say there, I'll just combine my attacks.
Yeah.
4. 1 save, -1.
Goes through.
Cool, just 1 damage.
So 12
Nice.
left. And then for me, so over here, in terms of holding the marker, I need to survive the Stealer. So I'm actually going to pile in to hit the Stealer. This guy will go in base. So 1 can't hit the Stealer.
Yeah.
So 8 attacks. Come on, lads. Come on.
Use like.
Okay, we've got 2 hits. Just going to have to do it.
Yeah.
No wounds.
Cool.
And then there's 1 on the truck, which I'm not even going to bother with because it's not going to hurt you.
Then on to them, 2 hits. 2 wounds -2.
2 wounds. 6s, please. That is 2 dead.
Cool, so you still got 2 alive.
Yeah. In terms of consolidations, I'd have to go into base where I can. I don't think I can take the objective back.
No.
So 2 dead. I'll just remove this one and this one.
Nice one.
All right.
So, end of that, I've started sabotage over here, and I'll get 4 on established locus.
Yep. Very nice.
And then your turn.
Yep. I get 5 primary. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you only hold.
Because I don't hold anything else.
Yeah.
And then defend stronghold, which
there's
pretty
no way I
realistic.
think I can get that off you.
Engage, I can't use planes for, but I do have 3 units
units
on the table that are not planes.
I think you have it, because that one's in that quarter.
Yeah, I just
That
need to
one's
fall
in-
back with these, right? They need to pass their battle shock, basically.
Which you've already insane bravery, so you wouldn't be able to. Because
No,
you're insane bravery over here.
I can't auto pass it. It might be worth just redrawing it, although it is something I can get.
Yeah.
Just actually, the Valk can fall back and do it.
Oh yeah, 'cause it's not a plane, is it? I can overwatch it. I do have the CP.
Yeah, this is true. So I think screw it, we're going for it. I'm going to redraw.
Cool.
For one, I've only got 1 CP though. Oh, it's too late. I've seen it now. So
Recover assets.
yeah, terrible. Right. So cool. Make this simple. I'm not going to move.
Yeah.
This aeroplane.
I don't think it just has to go forward, right?
I'll go 20 inches. It's going to go over here.
Yeah.
And then turn.
Cool. Because this is the last turn, isn't it?
This is the last turn. Yeah. The Valk could stay there. These guys need a battle shock.
Oh yeah.
They may as well give themselves the order to have +1 leadership,
Yeah.
which passes.
Cool. They're all right.
So actually, engage would have been better.
Yeah.
We'll just step backwards. It's not going to deny any primary or anything, but I'm
Yeah.
there.
Oh. Yeah, we've got one more sponsor, so if we do that while you have a think.
Vanguard Tactics is proudly sponsored by Titans Terrain. Titans Terrain is a foldable, pop-up, cardboard terrain set, which means it not only looks great from the printed finish, but it's so easy to set up and pack away. So pick up Titans Terrain set today.
Cool.
Right, well,
It's been a
shooting.
good game to be fair.
It has, it's been
It's
really
been like
close.
mind-boggling game.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed it actually.
Yeah.
We'll start with the Avenger. So the Avenger Strike Fighter will shoot 2 las cannons over there.
Okay.
It's out of range with its Avengers because it has no other targets.
I will pop smoke with them.
Okay. They're already -1 to hit
Oh,
because you can combat.
cool.
1 hit. 1 wound, -3.
Fail it.
6 damage.
1's on 2 left.
Cool.
I'll take it on this one.
Then I'll fire the entire Valkyrie at them as well.
Yep.
Do the heavy bolters first.
Actually, hang on. So
Yes.
you can shoot this one.
With this guy, yes.
Okay. So
If you leave combat.
I'll put the
That makes
wound on
sense.
that one.
Cool.
Yeah.
So 5 hits. 2 wounds minus 1.
Both fine
You're
to cover.
fine because you have cover, yeah. Yeah, because it's this model that's got it. And then the last cannon misses, and then I can't fire the other weapons because they're the last. Right, so we'll move on then to this guy who can only see that unit there. So the tank commander, last cannon, hits, wounds minus 3.
Failure.
Goes through, it's going to kill that one vehicle.
So 1, he's dead.
Cool. Does he blow? Do they blow?
Oh yeah, he just does a mortal. So
Okay, cool.
let me just see. No.
The melters, 1 lethal, and then no. What's your toughness?
Toughness 7.
Okay, so 2 wounds minus 4. Got cover.
No.
That is 5 damage from the melters. I might re-roll one of them.
Yeah, I'll be
I'm
down
gonna-
to 3 if you do.
I'll re-roll 1.
Yep.
Never mind, it's a 1, so you take 4.
Cool.
4 remaining, and my CP are out. The las cannon I've already done. Yes, because that killed the first one. The heavy stubber. 2 lethals. 2 saves, please. No AP.
Both fine.
Cool, absolutely fine. So he's done. That thing's done. This guy's done. Just the exterminator left. So I can. This can fall back, but it's not going to get to an objective because it doesn't move very far. How far does it move?
For me, it's 12.
12 inches, maybe. So I'm going to shoot the 2 that are in combat
I
with
think
me.
it can get round.
Okay.
I think.
Well, in that case then, what I'll do is I'll fire the main gun at this guy.
Yep.
Although he's getting cover. Main gun here. The melters will go into this guy, and the las cannon will also go into that guy, and the stubber as well. So the melters, 2 hits, 1 hit rather, because you're in combat with me. Doesn't wound. Las cannon, lethal, minus 3.
Into, sorry,
Into
which
that
one?
guy,
That one? Fail it. It's
7
dead.
damage.
Does it blow up? No.
Cool. And then 8 shots into the closest, or rather the one that is in combat with me. 1 lethal, 3 saves at minus 1, so 4s on this guy.
1 failed.
It's 3 damage.
So down to 5,
But you live,
which is important.
which is very important.
Cool.
All right, I will charge with this guy.
Yeah. Whee.
2. Enough.
Yeah.
Cool. And then I'll hit you. That's 3 hits.
Did you want to? Oh no, you don't have punishment.
3 wounds.
I'm on 1 wound.
He's got 1 wound left.
I'm not going to bother hitting you.
That's fine. Yeah. So that is unfortunately me.
Yeah.
So I've got no recover assets.
You started
sadly.
defend stronghold.
I've started defend. Probably get defend unless
Yeah.
you got the movement to get there.
Oh.
So if you want to chuck 3 points on for me.
Yeah, I'll get 3 points as well because I got sabotage.
Mm-hmm.
And then secondary, so I'll go up to 3 CP.
Another one.
Bring it down and extend battle lines. I'm going to ditch bring it down because I'm not confident I'm going to be able to kill you. I'm going to ditch bring it down for a CP.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get overwhelming force. So kill the Kazakin and I'll get some points.
So you've got overwhelming force and
Extend battle lines.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Extend over.
Excellent
draws this game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because your turn 1 was extremely good as well. That was the thing. All right, so I'm going to move
1
there.
of 5.
And then, whoop.
Yep, cool. So you
I'm
kill
just
those
gonna shoot
guys.
them.
Yeah, they're dead.
So that'll get me overwhelming force, extend battle lines.
5 each, yeah.
No, just 3 and then 5 on extend because I'm not going to be able to kill.
Okay, yeah.
I could try and kill the Valkyrie.
Yeah, you could. You may as well try, right?
Yeah,
It's extra points.
So my first mining laser,
Mm-hmm.
3. It's not -1 to hit, so 3s. I'll CP that one. So 2 at AP 3.
Sure. I don't know if I've got cover or not. I make 1 anyway.
That's 3.
3, cool. So it's got some left.
Then the second one, 2. Won it. No wins.
Cool. All right. So it lives.
Oh, I got stubbers as well. Oh, sorry, and then the Genestealers are just going to move
so
here.
I've got 5 left.
I know we're sort of going a bit. Oh god.
Yep.
There we go. So moving there because that's going to get me my secret mission.
Nice.
Spoilers, and then just I'll do heavy stubbers into the Valkyrie as well. And then 6s. Re-rolling. 1 at AP1. I don't. It's not going to make any difference. He's not dead. So that will get me overwhelming force for 3. Extend battle lines for 5.
Cool.
And then I'll have Unbroken Wall, which is my secret mission to hold 3 objectives that are not in my deployment zone. I'll hold 1, 2, and 3.
Very good, sir.
How many points for that?
Bang! Good game.
That's 20. So it should be 61, 79 to Jake.
Hooray! We did it after like
Good luck,
done.
Jake.
after at one point it being like 38.
Secret mission's pretty clutch.
Yeah, the thing is,
yeah.
is actually in this instance, I'd have actually got more without the secret mission. Well, actually, no, I would have got the same because I would have got
Would've been about the
25,
same, I think,
and then
yeah.
but I thought this
potentially
is more guaranteed to happen.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
Because you could have had me at one point on 1 and 1, and then that. But
Yeah, I mean, there was a pretty hefty hit back actually with the limited resources I had.
Yeah, I thought you
actually
did really well.
Killed a lot of stuff. But I really enjoyed the list.
Yeah.
A lot.
You like your list? You like
I
your
like the
planes?
list. I think it's got teeth. Do I need an infiltrator unit? Do I care? Probably
I think maybe it's a good thing. Gordon's case is right.
I've got planes.
Yeah, well, this list is from the masterclass. Obviously, again, just sort of going through all those things that we spoke about during our masterclasses of how to use these tactics. We do speak about secret missions, or at least in a hint with Prior Nexus in terms of Genestealercult. And as you can see, I had a lot of resource. I went second. It was really good for me to not have as many primary, which is why I wasn't overly fussed about sort of holding it early, because I just sort of knew that the Genestealercult do these really well.
Going second and Genestealercult secret mission is pretty much guaranteed.
But yeah, did the chat enjoy?
Yeah, lots of cheers. They said great game, and now they want to see Orcs planes versus human planes.
No.
And we've got 3 Orc planes.
And the main thing
Just
to
saying.
note is I've now won 2 games for Genestealercult on stream.
Yay!
After
Yes.
winning none.
Yes.
And I finally beat
Go
your card.
Jay!
And I think this
Go
is the
Jay!
second one on stream winning because of a secret mission.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what that means is, very simply, both the masterclass lists have won on stream.
Yay!
So as I said, if you are interested in our masterclass series in general, go take a look. But Genestealercult will be added on Friday. Again, Academy waiting list. If you are interested in the Academy, quickest way to get it is through our MVP packages. You can get it through Captain and Chapter Master to guarantee yourself a spot. If not, you're gonna have to be quick because they do go quickly. So keep your eye out on that. Billy, thank you very much. You've been fantastic. Seb, you've been fantastic. Michael, you've been a fantastic opponent.
You have also been fantastic, Jake.
Well, thank
Yes,
you.
you have.
And there was no broken walls here.
Whoop, whoop.
I'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.